Should be live.
He's flying. Aw.
Yeah, you can't go any further. Alright, we're good to start. In 3, 2, 1. Hey everyone, and welcome to some Power Wash Simulator. I'm Jack Kronos, joined back again with Gav after a long period of time. He sprays me in the frickin' face.
I don't know what you're saying, but it must be funny.
So yeah, we are here in Power Wash Simulator, and we're gonna be doing the Back to the Future DLC pack. What?
How's this look?
Looks ridiculous.
Let me see. Look straight up and then run. Your neck is just so horrible. What happens if I look straight down? Oh, you just don't move. I forgot. If you look straight down, you just can't move. It's like if you look straight down, you just like.
Oh yeah. All right.
Hold on, you can sprint like this.
You look like a fucking all around me are familiar faces.
Look down and sprint. You just have the gun pointing behind you.
Yeah.
Oh, this is we're already messing around here.
All right, so we're gonna clean Doc's van.
This rusty piece of shit.
Well, you may ask questions of, oh, why are you playing Power Wash? What about Risky's Revenge and stuff like that? It's a Monday and I don't feel like doing anything, and Shane's busy. So, and I've had the urge to want to do co-op Power Wash for a while, especially for Back to the Future.
I am kind of interested in Shantae, but I don't want to watch Risky's Revenge just because I haven't played it yet.
Oh, so it takes basically the whole thing as more of a it's a movie set instead of an actual the actual thing itself.
I'm jumping on the car. Monkey on the car.
Monkey on the
Monkey
car. Fuck off. Jesus.
That kid's going somewhere. He's probably already gone places.
He's probably a teenager at this point.
Probably. Man, I'm old.
No, you're younger than me. What are you on about?
20. I'm almost 26.
I'm 27.
Wow, you're old.
Yeah. You're old.
You got multiple chins because you're old. Man, it's amazing what SpongeBob got away with.
Well, it's amazing what a lot of fucking Nicktoons got away with in the 90s.
We'll never forget what Ren and Stimpy got
No,
away
Rocco's Modern Life.
with. Rocco's Modern Life, the sex hotline.
Oh my god. Oh baby,
oh baby,
oh baby.
The
Rocco!
each episode.
Speaking. Wanna go to the Chucky Chicken?
Or the fact that Rocco went to a nude beach once.
We're playing Spank the Monkey. They got away with that. Oh, Cow and Chicken got away with a lot more.
I remember that one scene in Ren and Stimpy where they're sawing logs.
I think it's from the Adult Party Time one, which is the one that was meant for adults, but it's just so fucking juvenile. Even to the point where even Billy West was just like, I want none of this, because it's gonna. If I do this, my career's gonna be fucked. So he said, nope. I think he just took one look at the script, like the story shit, and was just like, nope. Honestly, he dodged the bullet that day. Oh yeah, with two people.
The question is how the frick do they how the frick do they manage to get things this bad?
Rainstorm.
That's not how that works.
Flooding.
That's not how that works.
Manure. I hate manure!
Oh, why? I don't think rust counts as manure.
I think it's just a lot of just no use. It's probably like, you know, I don't know, probably just a whole bunch of not taking care of stuff.
I don't see how it could be that bad though. It's like if you play the main campaign of this game, it's like, yeah, this whole house is just covered in so much crap.
Flooding?
I don't think it would be flooding though. It doesn't seem like it'd be possible.
It could just be multiple rainstorms then. Normally that could.
I don't think so. If anything, that just makes
And
it
wind.
a bit better.
Rainstorm.
I don't think so, because it's dirt, mud,
Yeah, but that
bird
shit,
crap,
that
everything.
That can all get picked up by rain and wind.
True, but at the same time, you also got to consider it's raining. I don't think things could get as dirty as they do in this game, even like in a rainstorm, because rainstorms would imply that there's water flowing on these things occasionally and actually getting stuff clean. Where's this spot on this freaking roof I'm missing?
Well, no, because if you leave your car out in the rain, that thing gets filthy. The difference between the rain versus a power wash is that actually the power wash is going to clean that shit. Rain's just going to leave traces of what it's caught in the atmosphere down onto the car.
Here's the thing, though. It's not going to be completely caked into stuff. And not to mention is like things like the mayor's house.
Oh, yeah. That got egged.
Well, true, it got egged. But then you got like the side house, like some of the other houses you got to clean. That stuff just gets horrible.
Yeah.
For no reason. Even with people living in there.
Could have been like a hurricane.
I doubt it.
Or
it's like the thing is, like Jet, what I'm saying is, to get completely coated in dirt and muck from head to toe, from top to bottom, is physically impossible
No,
unless someone is actively
mudslide.
spreading it on them themselves.
No, mudslides can cause that.
True, but it still would leave some spots untouched because a mudslide only hits in one direction.
That's true. And you need a hill for it to work too.
I don't think that random house is on a hill. And not to mention the fence is still intact. Where is this last spot on this freaking roof?
Probably on the side areas. Like,
I've been looking at the side areas. I ain't seeing nothing.
oh, it's there. I see it. It's in the grooves. See?
Oh, the roof's done. Okay.
Yeah, it's in the little grooves. You gotta look everywhere.
Yeah.
No. Are you telling me they got the idea for the suit from us to make the fucking, to put, like, Marty and Doc in these types of suits? Have you been reading the little things that are coming up?
No, I can't see the text.
Aw, that sucks.
Nah, it's fine. I don't care.
So basically, yeah, they're basically getting the idea for Doc and Marty in the hazmat suits from us in the power wash gear.
I don't remember. I've seen Back to the Future. I just don't remember it. Don't really care enough to really.
Well, it's gonna be the
I'm not a
40th.
movie.
It's the 40th anniversary next year, so I'm planning a rewatch. I might do that on stream. I won't show the
I'm just
fucking thing, but I will put a timer in saying, "Hey, if you want to join, come on in."
I'm just not a big movie buff, really. It's like I'll go watch movies occasionally, especially like when we've been going to Otacon, like we've been watching movies. I'll be like, yeah, I'll watch a movie with the friends. That's fun. But I don't just watch movies. You get me?
Yeah. I'm looking forward to
The
watching.
only time I ever do is when I'm with other people.
I'm looking forward to watching Transformers 1 this month. That actually looks like fun.
Not some Michael Bay crap.
Yeah, because it actually looks like it's made by people who give a fuck about the franchise. Well, actually, we've been getting that since
It's
Bumblebee.
the animated one. It's the animated origin, right?
Yeah. The Ryan Pax. And D12, I think. Whatever fucking Megatron's name was. It's honestly looks really good. I think that like I said to my friend, the first trailer was just to get interest in the idea of what it was. That's why it's a bit more goofy and comedic, because the actual creators stated it was going to be a lot more of a serious thing, and that we got shown that more in the second trailer. Which yeah, no, that's normally what they kind of do with those types of things. They'll give us
I see it.
a thing just to give us a taste of something before they actually give us the real thing. It's the bumper.
Loading doors done. Man, you did most of it. I was focused on the roof for most of it.
What are we missing?
There's the side body trim. There's one. Wheels done. Oh, I see it. Upper cab body. There it is.
Yeah, it's Transformers 1.
And the windshield wipers as well.
And then October has the new My Hero movie coming out. Which I look forward to go watching.
That one's done. We need the upper cab body. I see it. I see it. It's in these little grooves here.
I see.
Oh yeah, there's a whole thing here. I got it. Oh, this is the roof trim. This isn't what I was looking for.
Oh, here.
We need the upper cab body. Where's the rest of it?
Probably like the most. It's this side. And there we go.
Got it.
Roof trim.
Oh yeah, you can see what we need, right?
Yeah. I also label it. So just, yeah.
It's this side we need to get.
Oh, got one.
Look, there's the rear body trim.
Got it. All right, now we
There
got
it is.
door handles.
All right, I can see it. Door handles, loading ramp hinges. There's that.
Let's see the other one door. Ah. Wing mirrors. Oh, there they are. Yeah. Got it.
Where are the loading ramp hinges?
It'll be this.
I'm looking at them. I'm trying to find them.
Oh, there's a loading ramp. Is it down underneath?
Is it? No, I'm not seeing it there.
I'm gonna label it and see if I can find it. Yep, there it is. Glow for
See
me.
it?
Oh, it's probably on the roof.
I see them.
Hey!
There it
Great
goes.
Scott! Trophy.
Do we get paid for this?
Yes, I believe we do.
Nice.
Trophy level up. New milestone. What the fuck? I've increased. Oh, I increased my trophy level. 320. Nice. Yeah, we got paid 45 bucks.
25 bucks, jeez.
45.
45, okay.
All right, continue.
Oh, it's taking a while to load this stuff. Or to load the finishing.
Oh, the time machine.
Oh, okay.
I've actually sat in a DeLorean.
Nice.
It is very low to the ground, but it is a beautiful car. Oh, I love the DeLorean so much. I see so many people bitch about the fucking DeLorean itself.
Not enough there's not enough system memory available to save level progress. What?
Oh, do you have too much shit on your goddamn system?
I shouldn't. I literally have a thing on it. Hold on. Oh, I just left on accident. What the frick? Let me see. I have 44 gigabytes of free space.
Jesus.
So I have plenty. Something went wrong. Okay. Hold on. I'm gonna leave and come back.
Okay. What kind of moon is that? It's just a fucking sphere.
My save data is messing up.
Oh, that's not good.
I don't know what it is. I don't really. I'm just not worrying. Actually, you know what? Let me exit the game and come back.
Okay.
It might be because I didn't even bother to turn off the game before playing the freaking DLC.
Well, you're here now. Oh, you're gone. Okay.
All right, hold on.
Yeah, I was still on this thing, so when I was playing before we started up, so I saved and quit the game and then just loaded back in. That could be the case. It's one of those like, oh, you have the DLC, but
know.
you might want to restart the whole thing and make sure everything's working again.
Yep, nothing, no issue now. So
Yeah, it's one of those small things. All right, so let's clean the DeLorean. Hell yeah.
let's see who can finish their side first.
I see people bitching about like the thing of like, oh, like people who love the DeLorean are all like, fuck, I want a car like this so bad, and they actually, get all the parts and all that shit. And then you see all these people bitching about it in the comments of the videos saying, why'd you pay for such a shitty car? And it's just like, fuck off. It's just the fucking thing of having a something fun. Like, you love that car from your past, so of course you want to you want it and drive it. You know, just
Jesus, listen to all of these.
see, the DeLorean getting all iced up makes sense since it went through the it went to the future. Like was it 2 minutes, I believe? Into the future with Einstein. It's been a while. He's not capable of driving a car. It's remote controlled.
I'm gonna get my side done before you do. Oh, that was a bit of lag. Oh, well. You're helping me. You're losing. You're losing it. I think my side's actually done.
Damn.
Oh no, I had a windshield wiper to do. Oh, and one of these. Oh yeah, there's actually a lot of others. There's a lot of small stuff here.
Yeah, I'm even trying to get the rest of the reactor coil. The cooling vent. There we go.
I left some for you to do, but I'm not telling you what.
I can find it all though with the right button.
I mean, yeah, that's the kind of the point. I think. Oop. Well, there's that.
Oop.
Nope. Still more. There's so much.
It's all the tiny pieces. That's the problem.
Oh, there's that. Engine cover's done. There we go.
Yeah, they're all popping off.
I saw one thing. Hold on. Oh, the roof. Is that it?
I don't know. Maybe.
Check the front of the car.
Oh, there's some fucking things. The grill. Front light.
Got 99% of it.
Oh, underneath.
I left that for you.
Bitch. There we go. There's that.
Alright, front toe rings, rear flux boxes, and tires.
It's mostly just this tire.
Where are the flux boxes?
The flux capacitor.
I see it. It's on your side.
No, is it now? Fuck. It keeps
The
telling.
front toe rings. I see it.
It says this tire, but I'm trying to find the piece that it's talking about. Oh, there it is.
I'd just like to clarify, I cleaned my side first. And the flux box is on the back. It's right here. It's right there.
Yeah! Oh, Jesus!
I love it. It did that at first, and then it clipped back.
Here we go.
Alright, let's watch it.
Woo!
Oh, I was trying to stand in front of it. Let's watch us clean it.
You can't. Oh, you
I
can.
mean, we can. Yeah, you can hit the start button and do it.
No. I'm talking about taking out the flames.
Oh, you're putting out the flames?
Yeah. And they put the they put the out of time thing. Oh, yes. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's show off the completion. Yeah, nice. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. All right, next one. Ooh, the Hill Valley Clock Tower. This is a bigger project.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
We're probably gonna get done before stream, man.
Well, having 2 people working on this is what's gonna make this go a lot easier.
Yeah. At the very least, we can continue with like the campaign stuff. I don't even know where you are.
I'm currently working on a biplane.
I think I just. What do you mean, not enough freaking free space? This game's weird.
Yeah.
Are you already in?
Yeah.
What is going on? Hold on. Let me look something up.
All right, while you do that, I'm gonna quickly do a quick phone call thingy.
Hold on.
Meh. Oh, I also got a new chair recently. It is so comfy.
So I cleared up time lapse data, which I read is supposed to help, but I'm loading now, so might be a moment. Oh, great. I think the game froze on me. Hold on.
God damn it. What are the
All right, give me a minute.
What are the trophies for this?
I'm waiting for this thing to like delete the time lapse data.
Okay, so that's just
It's taking its time, so give it a bit.
what's the 88 miles per. Ah, we should have waited.
What?
If we let the in the DeLorean with the time machine, if we'd waited there, we could have watched it reappear.
Nice.
Damn, and we got a trophy for it. Damn. In the clock tower job, ring the bell.
We can always do it. We can always do it again. It was actually a pretty fast one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ring the bell because you get a trophy for that.
Hold on. Let me be there. Alright, I am here.
Let's go ring the bell.
I'm gonna ring your bell here in a moment.
I'm ringing your bells, bub. Okay. Ow.
Oh, jeez.
How do you ring the bell?
Oh, hold on.
Was it a paw? Oh, there we go.
There we go. I did it.
Well, I didn't. I got it. Yay! May it stand for all time.
So we want to start downstairs first.
Yeah, let's get the outside first done.
We broke my ankles.
I don't have any ankles anymore. My ankles!
Get your own side, idiot.
Don't go get yours.
That was mine. You stole it from me.
I just followed.
Stop following me. I don't know who you are.
I don't
Get
know
away
where I'm
from my
going.
house.
Don't follow.
I don't know who you are. Get away from my house. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. Now this is actually a lot more entertaining than just watching you play video games like a schmuck.
Yeah, co-op.
Yeah, it's co-op. We should play some more co-op games
I know.
together. That'd be fun.
I know. It'd be good to do.
Oh, you know what would be fun?
Hmm.
We should do Parsec for like Four Swords Adventures or something.
Maybe. It could work. We'll see. First, I gotta get through
I don't know how that worked though, because you have the Australian internet.
Yeah, which is thankfully with PlayStation shit and Steam, internet stuff is easier. But
Yeah.
fucking Switch shit is ass.
Well, not even Switch. We could just use like Parsec and Dolphin,
That's true.
like because you just need like a good connection on your PC, and
I got a
then we might be able to play something.
I got a decent connection. I can probably make it work. If I didn't
Oh
have
yeah, and,
if I didn't-
Dolphin has an integrated GBA player, so we can like split up the screens and like kind of make a nice little overlay for them.
Yeah, if I didn't have a good internet connection, my stream thing wouldn't be so, like, 2-second delay. It would be, like, still at a minute delay, like it used to be. So, I am very thankful my internet's pretty decent.
Now,
Yeah. Thank you, fiber optic cables.
I mean, yeah, that's the best way to do it. But yeah, I'd love to play Four Swords Adventures again. And maybe we can grab a few more friends too. Because it is 4 players.
Let the chaos ensue. It'll probably be after October, though, or so. Because I got the
Yeah.
upcoming Halloween
What do
thing.
you plan to do?
Let's see. I want to do Epic Mickey.
Oh yeah, that game could be very scary.
Yeah.
No, not really.
I mean, even just for like the vibe of the more creepy vibe of the game.
Oh yeah, you got Donald's severed head in a jar along with Donald and Goofy.
Yeah. And I want to do Control.
I need to continue that game.
Yeah. You can join me for it if you want.
We can play it at the same time.
Yeah. That's actually what we can do. It's like what me and Crash.
The thing is like
Shane
I
did.
haven't actually progressed in that game at all.
Mm.
It's like I'm still pretty much at the very start of the game.
Oh yeah, we could just do that. I was thinking of adding more days to the October.
See who can return to Monkey first. I still remember Maxor's freaking review of that game. It's a monkey simulator because you basically can. The best weapon in the game is rocks you can throw at people.
Nice. Well, it's also a massive shout out to the SCP Origins.
Yeah.
And I adore that because I actually
I
really
remember-
love SCP stuff.
I think the funniest one is the freaking refrigerator that tries to kill you when you're not looking at it.
Oh yeah, like what the fuck?
And I think you actually fight it as a boss. Like you fight the demon inside the refrigerator.
Well, it's like, isn't it also about the guy inside the room? He's like, I can't look away from it. Can you help me,
I
please?
can't look away from it. And then he looks away from it and then he dies.
Dead. He's like a weeping fucking angel.
And I remember Markiplier actually played a game that was based on that freaking refrigerator.
Wow. Isn't there a refrigerator in Atomic Heart that wants to make love to you?
I don't know.
I think it
That's
is.
funny though.
Yeah. I really want to play that. Like, I Like, I know it has cheesy as fuck with its main character, but it's got fucking sexy as fuck android waifus. It's like, you can't stop me.
Shit out of that robot.
Damn right! Don't fist the robot. Don't tell me what to do.
Don't fist the robot girls. You can't tell me what to
do.
do.
I'll take it for the team, damn it.
You take one for the team. Sure.
Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
The dude already has a robotic hand anyway with, like, fucking wires and shit coming out. He probably pleasures himself on a daily basis. Crispy critters,
Oh,
baby.
yes.
Crispy
Oh,
critters.
yes, wire hands. Please wrap around my schlong diddly.
He probably, like, urethra insertions himself.
No.
Every night.
Stop. Stop. I merge with my husband. Every night. Like they're a reference.
I love that. Hand on shoulder. Frieza, she ain't gonna fuck you, bro. But I'm a tier 4 sub! Oh, fuck. We can do this. Look. We have Rat. Rat is amazing.
We have technology.
I'm tempted to play that fucking Patrick Star physics game. That actually looks like
Honestly,
a lot of fun.
Oh, like he has that's his own game, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, I kind of wish they made a game like it was, or they made a game based off like his adventures, kind of like how they did in I think it's like Nightmare from Bikini Bottom.
Battle for Bikini Bottom?
Nightmare,
or
I think it was like, it was the one where they're all dreaming.
was that an episode or a game?
It was the game,
Okay.
and I'm pretty sure it was like Nightmare from Bikini Bottom.
Maybe. Oh, wait, is it the Krusty Krab one where Plankton, like, you fly around in biplanes? Or is that, that was Creature from the Krusty Krab.
Creature from the Krusty Krab, that's the game.
Yeah, that's the one. You fly around in biplanes. It's attacking Plankton.
Or more, yeah, you do that as well. But it's also like just a random mishmash of a bunch of stuff.
Was it any good? I never played it.
Honestly, some of the levels were alright. It was very weird. Like, the best way I can explain it is that it is a game with several mini games inside of it, and you also have sections where you're normally exploring, like you would in Battle for Bikini Bottom. And you play as SpongeBob, Patrick, and Plankton. Plankton's levels are all weird because most of his levels are like chase levels where you're running away from a mutant Krabby Patty that's trying to squish him. And Patrick's levels are normal at first. Or actually, they're normal at first, and then they turn into like a kind of like a Star Fox-esque kind of game where you're on rails and you're flying in space. And then Plankton's gameplay ends up turning from a chase sequence to a freaking a kaiju monster simulator.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that from the trailers.
Where you basically play as Plankton, a giant Plankton destroying Bikini Bottom.
Damn.
And then I think Plankton only has like 2 levels, so
That's kind of sad if you're gonna play as the character, but you don't give
well,
him
to be
much.
fair, Plankton's levels are... Well, the first level for Plankton is actually surprisingly long. Because the chase sequence goes through several sections.
Okay.
Each of them looking different.
I would like them one of these days to remake the movie game.
Oh, yes. The movie game's a classic.
It's good, and it suffers from a bit of, like, developmental, like, rush time with some stuff. So it'd be nice if they could remake it and fix up some of that shit. Because I remember, unfortunately, I had to cheat in the last fucking levels because of how fucking hard that shit was. To the point where I was just like, what is this?
Yeah, I remember the last levels being kind of hard, but at the same time, it's still doable.
Yeah, but I was also a kid, and I was just like, I just want to get to the end of the game already. Fuck. Ugh. Because they do have a level select in that game that you can do.
A really good level select, too.
Yeah.
Because you can basically just jump to whatever Goofy Goober token you don't have. As long as you've encountered the thing that you need to say like there's a platform that you know the bonus level stuff, right? Where you're
bel-
standing on the little platforms and you go into like these other areas.
I think so. Yeah.
You know, like the ones where you fight all the enemies, or the ones where you gotta do the platforming with Patrick,
Oh, yeah.
or
Yeah.
the SpongeBob levels.
I feel like for all this SpongeBob talk, we should be doing the SpongeBob Power Wash.
Yeah,
I mean, I have that, but you'd have to get that too. I'm not gonna force you to get
I don't
something
feel
else.
like spending. I don't feel like spending money.
Yeah,
If anything, if once we get done, we're probably just gonna play the normal campaign.
that's fine. Oh, but yeah,
plus,
no.
And plus, it helps us both get through it because I'm actually like, I think I'm actually like 1 or 2 areas ahead of you.
Yeah. I
So we
tried
could potentially.
doing one of the
Well, I
trophies.
don't. The progress doesn't go for both of us, does it?
I don't know. All I know is
because I looked at it and I was like, oh, you haven't done Doc's Van yet. I'm like, oh.
All I know is I tried doing the thing for one of the trophies where you just use the white nozzle to clean the statue. I used the white nozzle the entire time and still didn't get the trophy. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah. It's like you didn't start with the white nozzle, so therefore you failed.
Kiss my ass. I already did all the fucking... I got all the buckets tipped over, though.
Yeah, I did that one too.
That was easy.
I don't really care enough for the trophies to bother going back to do
It depends for me. If they're easy to do, like, fuck it, yeah, why not? But I don't...
Yeah, easy trophies are great.
But there are some
same
that
time,
are
there's-
so fucking, like, what the fuck? Like, kind of shit. I'm like,
Yeah, get like 90% done without actually cleaning anything.
kiss my ass.
That's a trophy for some reason. It's like, oh, get 90% done with a freaking clean, but don't actually finish anything. It's like, don't get any of the dings or anything. How are you supposed
How
to
do
do
you
that?
do that?
Probably by just like freaking avoiding all the small stuff that's very easy to clean accidentally.
So just clean the big shit.
So honestly, the best way you could possibly do that is on like a vehicle or something.
Yeah.
Like maybe the starting van.
I think that's the only way you can gonna do it because it's a lot. Or that, or the damn 3-wheel tricycle thing.
Maybe.
Oh, that thing was a pain.
That one
in the
also
ass.
has a lot of small parts.
True. Yeah, that thing was a pain in the ass to clean because of how like you need a specific. I think you need the specific power washer at that point to do it.
Oh, you had to ungunk all of it.
Yeah, because it's rusted to hell.
Yeah, and you need a more powerful power washer in order to get rid of it.
Also, I swear,
But now we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. But then there's also a thing like, oh, get the final attachment upgrade for your thing, and I'm like, how the fuck do I get that?
Honestly, I've bought all of the things for this power washer and still haven't gotten it.
Yeah.
I don't know if it means like, oh,
gotta
do I
beat the
need to
game.
buy the freaking no, do I need to buy the freaking like cosmetic things for it too?
Maybe. I mean, I have $3,000. I could probably do that.
I have like $1,000.
Yeah.
I don't have enough. Especially for this one in particular. Because like the cosmetics for this thing are insane.
Welcome to Hill Valley.
Any games coming out soon that you're interested in?
Well, there was Epic Mickey, yes. Because I never played it, so I'm looking forward to finally playing it.
I played the OG version. Never really. I didn't really go back to it because it wasn't really for me.
Yeah,
I beat it just because I wanted to beat it.
I want to get Visions of Mana. I know that already came out, but I need some money for that though. There's
I'm definitely going for Mario and Luigi Brothers ship.
Yes.
That's gonna be amazing.
I want to get the other games finished before I play that though.
That's fair. I've pretty much beaten all of them except for Paper Jam, but I don't really.
Oh,
like
that's
Paper Jam.
one I gotta finish. I'm like right at the end.
I think I do. It doesn't feel like a long game, does it?
Sort of.
Because from what I remember of the map, there's only like freaking 6 areas, isn't there?
It's when I picked it up again to play it. I was like, where the fuck do I go and how the fuck do I traverse? It's been so long.
How do How do I fight? Oh,
Yeah.
it's easy.
Yeah, how do I use my abilities
Listen,
on the field?
listen at the very least, the best part about going back to a Mario and Luigi game after so long is that you will always know how to fight.
Yeah, thank God.
Because the fighting is by far the easiest part of the game. Now, remembering enemy patterns, that's different.
I'm hoping what's her face shows up again in the game. The star chick.
Starla?
Is that her name? Yeah, because she was not in the trailer.
I doubt she will be, because it seems like we got the new plug friend,
Yeah,
or the new, because it's all based on electronic outlets and stuff
that's true.
and plugs. Odds are she will be the new one. She hasn't been in a Mario and Luigi game since
Paper Jam.
she was in Paper Jam.
Yeah.
Okay. So, but yeah, in Dream Team she wasn't there,
No, she was.
but they brought. She was.
Yep.
I thought it was the other guy, like the prince. Or was it both?
I think it was both.
I don't think so. Was it?
It's been a while. I think it was both.
I enjoyed Dream Team. It was fun.
I loved it.
Honestly, just dragging on Luigi's face for no reason is pretty funny. I love the guy though. Luigi's the best.
I love that fucking what was it, that Fantasy Life: The Girl Steals Time has been in development hell for like years at this point,
Still on the ladder.
and it's still fucking like not coming out. I've been waiting to play.
Just like Silk Song.
Oh, well, with Silk Song, I'd rather the developers for that take their time to make it so that everyone gets a fun
Honestly,
game.
I'm just hoping it's like based on the gameplay trailer, the gameplay that we've seen of Silk Song, I'm hoping it's just like that on a much, much bigger scale.
Render, yeah. We'll see.
Because Hollow Knight's map was massive as it was. And not only that, but they added several new areas to it as well to make it even bigger. So if Silk Song eventually gets like a release date and comes out, I just hope it lives up to the hype
Hey,
and is at least good, you know?
well,
If it's good,
an example of something that took time for it to come out, but actually ended up being really good, was the Cuphead DLC. As that took fucking forever to come out, but when it finally did, it was amazing.
don't mind me, I'm just freaking imitating my inner Skyrim horse.
Foot flying.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
god.
flying on the wall.
But yeah, with indie developers and shit like that, I am okay with them taking their time to make shit, because at the end of the day, they're not held back by a deadline.
And at the very least, as long as like nothing bad happened to them, or like, oh, this one employee embezzled all of our funds, so we're now having to delay everything so badly, you know?
Or like, what happened with fucking, what was that game? The Beyond Good and Evil prequel, where the creator or the main developer for it got in trouble for doing some pretty shady shit.
Shady stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are not getting that prequel anytime soon. In fact, I think it's canceled at this point, or on indefinite hiatus. The worst thing
But
is,
yeah,
if
like,
that game
the thing is,
does come
like-
out, it's gonna look so like last gen.
If anything, Hollow Knight Silk Song hasn't had any announcements to like confirm or deny anything.
Yeah.
So
It could be like the Wukong situation, where they just show us something each year, but they don't give it anything until they're definitive ready to give us something.
well, they're already not doing well on that point because they haven't showed us anything in several years.
Oof. I mean, yeah, you
But
don't.
yeah,
the last
if I
thing you want
remember
is
correctly-
the last thing you
if
want
I
is a
remember
Bayonetta 3
correctly,
problem.
Wukong was like announced so long ago, and the one thing I remember about it, wasn't there like a ship or something in one of the trailers, like old trailers, like where he was on a ship or something?
Might have been. It's been a while.
The entrance wall has been cleaned.
All I know is that I want to play that game. My friend's playing that game currently, and he's like, it is so good, but he's had to put it down a few times just because he got so fucking frustrated at times.
Yeah, it's a Dark Souls game.
It's not really a Dark Souls per se. It's more
It's
of
a Souls-like.
Souls-like with more action related in it. Which on its own sounds fantastic. And apparently we're getting 2 more games after that.
Nice.
They're planning like a 3-chapter.
I hope they found their stride with it.
Yeah, I think they've made it good. I can't wait for more Stellar Blade content, honestly.
I have the scaffolding in place if you want to use it.
Nice, but I'm already using the longest reach thing, so.
I know, but it's still easier to use the scaffolding to get into those little nooks and crannies.
That's true.
Especially since with like scaffolding or like the ladder, you can get up close and see where you actually need to frickin' spray.
Oh, the shaft of the pillar. Yay! Yay!
That's Zelda's Majora's Mask.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay! Fucking.
Hand in the toilet.
I was so confused where that was from because Johnny kept saying it so often with certain shit, and I was like, what the fuck is he referencing? So when they finally got to that Majora's Mask, I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a Majora's Mask soundbite.
I love it.
It's great.
Yay! It's so stupid. I love it.
It's so good.
It's basically the Beetle of that shit. It's like, wow, or what does he say? He says hi or something like that. Fuck, I forget what Beetle says.
He does say hi. Hi.
No, no, he goes thank you. That's the one. That's the one.
I think he does that one too.
I know in Breath of the Wild / Tears of the Kingdom, he goes wow, like that.
Wow.
When he gets something, it's like he's so happy. The worst Beetle, but also makes sense Beetle, is Skyward Sword, where he
kicks you out of the vault.
Yeah, if you don't fucking buy anything. It's like, dude, he's fucking going around doing all this shit, and he stops for you. He's got to keep going, but you don't buy anything? Fuck off.
Well, to be fair, sometimes you just don't have
Window
the money
shop.
to buy what you need. Yeah, sometimes you just kind of have to window shop because you don't have enough.
And at that point, yeah, it comes down to probably his fault as well. It's like, just fucking...
Well, to be fair, he only kicks you out if you talk to him.
Oh, and you don't actually look at anything.
Well, no. Basically, if you can go inside, look, but as long as you don't talk to him, he doesn't kick you out.
Okay. So basically, don't waste his time.
Pretty much.
That's fair.
It's like you can if you pick up an item, and then like oh, you're on the scaffolding. I was wondering like why can't I pick up the scaffolding? He's like, oh, Jet's up there.
Yeah, it's like, where'd he go?
Where'd he go? What happened?
What happened? We could do the Illusion... Oh, no, wait. Illusion Island's local co-op. Never mind.
Yeah, it's local.
Fuck that.
Believe me, we've had this conversation before.
Have we? I forget.
No. Me, Deimos, Snake, and everyone else has, because we played Illusion Island together during a trip to Otacon. And it was pretty funny. Because in that game, you can hug your people to, like, get health. To, like, get extra health. Or to, like, recover health.
Oh, it's like the Kirby thing where you just share food with kissing
Kind of,
each other.
yeah. But you just hug each other. So every single time one of us, like, say we were, like, at the end of a platforming section or something, I'd just stand there, like, waiting at the end to go, give me a hug, you son of a bitch.
Take me into your fucking arms! Oh, I love that.
So that became the running gag for that whole session of Illusion Island. It's like anytime someone wanted a hug, it's just, give me a hug, you son of a bitch. It was so funny.
I love it. I want more multiplayer platformer games with a decent, multiplayer online that can actually, work.
Well, you see, you added too many things there. We can only do one of those at a time. Alright, you still haven't finished some of your pillars down here, man.
Have we not?
No, the
Probably-
tops of the pillars.
Oh, well, there's one.
And you missed this one here, because you're stupid.
No, I can't
Where
really.
is it?
I can't really see. Oh wait, there we go. Can't see it when I'm not able to see it. I can kind of make it out.
There you go. There's one. Look at the shaft. Like look at the ones in front. Yeah, you can. There's different sections that have different cleaning levels you need.
You're right. God damn it. Right.
Like all the sections have different like. Oh, you just completely missed the back of this one here.
Well, I went up because I was trying to look for stuff. Eh.
It's on the back of this one too. So let me move this ladder here. There we go. There we go. There's also this one right here against the door. You're welcome.
I imagine that Patrick Star Games is going to be a very cathartic game to play.
Why is that?
Well, it's just Patrick breaking shit.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of what he does in most of the games he's in.
I would like a SpongeBob game where it's all about the Toon Force shit, considering he's a master of that stuff.
Honestly, you want to know what I want? I didn't get to mention it before, but in Creature from the Krusty Krab, I want the Starfish Man sections to come back.
Oh.
You remember those sections where Patrick's like playing as a superhero, fighting versions of himself? He's literally fighting a character called Dread Patrick or something.
Ugh. I think it's a bit hazy.
Honestly, I loved his levels because they were just kind of goofy.
Yeah.
Like every character is just like as dumb as he is, but it's like funny because they managed to make it like different.
I think it helps the fact that that game came out around the time of peak SpongeBob writing. I think
I think so.
either that or Battle.
I
for
will
Bikini
say
Bottom
the ending
was.
of the game is really weird.
Yeah.
Or just like the game overall is really weird because the whole game is like a dream.
Oh wait, no, I'm thinking of Battle for Bikini. Battle for Bikini Bottom was peak SpongeBob writing, right before the movie was about to come out.
Okay, I think that's
'Cause
everything.
Before that game, we had Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, and that game is weird.
Which was absolutely terrible.
Mm.
It played like ass, and
I never finished it because I didn't know how to fucking finish it.
I never finished the game because my disc broke.
Yeah, every version of the disc I tried getting a new one of, it was always broken. Like it just was scratched to hell and wouldn't fucking play.
If anything, what the problem with mine is that sometimes it would play, sometimes it wouldn't. When it would play, the music would like loop in really stupid ways, or just like not loop correctly.
Oh, I get you. Yeah.
Oh
no.
yeah, we can go up top now actually
We
because
should
that
do that.
yeah we should head in.
No. Ah! Why am I so?
You haven't
slow?
seen moves like these before, boy.
I can't even see shit because the turning is so fucking terrible.
Yeah, the. All right, let's go out here.
Yeah, clean outside first.
Oh yeah, you can see the footprints from them walking around up here. Long live the king.
Fuck no. I'm not coming all the way up there again. Oh.
I just love the no.
No, you.
No, stop it. I
Yeah.
see you.
Turn that.
We're gonna be busy cleaning up here, and then all of a sudden, one of us is gonna be
Fall.
noticing the other. Someone's getting pushed.
Stop that.
No.
Hill Valley.
in computer why.
I wonder. Doesn't Prime have like a watch along kind of thing for Twitch integration, where you can watch movies
know.
and shit?
Don't know. I don't use Twitch all that much.
I think I remember seeing something about that when people were playing, watching movies. Stop that. Eh.
You got to do it subtly, I noticed.
Yeah, they probably pushed back on that because they realized how annoying that shit could be for people.
The what?
Like the idea that you
Hi.
could. Hey, Crash.
Hello.
We're playing Power Wash. We're cleaning the Back to the Future stuff.
I'm trying to push Jet off this clock tower. It's not working.
Yeah, you might have to try harder than that. I hear Jet's not. I hear Jet is no pushover.
Shush you.
You know, you should have been here when we started. I basically pushed Jet all the way across the parking lot, and that the van was parked in.
Yep. Oh, you can open those.
Ah,
Huh.
that's interesting.
That's cool. Oh, it's probably so you can get the extra parts in the back.
Or also so you can get the insides of the door.
That, yeah. Well, that's what I said.
No.
Uh-huh.
I'm assuming. Understandable. Have a nice day.
Eh?
Me.
The fuck are you talking about?
Me.
Stop that.
No.
No. No, you. I'm gonna clean this backside. So, Crash, when are we gonna do Baldur's Gate 3 for stream?
Depends if crossplay is a thing.
It's not yet.
Not yet. It's on its.
Oh.
It's getting worked on. At least it was being when it was announced last year.
I'm going to straight up say this right now, Jet. You're gonna be waiting until Tank and I beat 3 first.
God damn.
So y'all gonna be having to wait a bit.
That
I
boy,
Trying to
I
make that
recently
go
I
back.
recently beat a 60-hour run.
Jesus. At that
It was
point,
like 64 hours,
Well,
and I pretty much did everything.
at this point, might as well just play fucking Divinity Original Sin 2.
It's pretty much the same thing, isn't it?
Kind of. Well, it's made by the same company.
It's made by the same company, yes.
I own the game on PC. It's weird. Baldur's Gate, surprisingly, they actually went out of their way to make the game more functional on console, so that when you play it, it's more like you're playing like a third party or not third person like Magic game, where you're able to walk around and stuff with your controller instead of just clicking where you want to go.
Yeah, I like controller moving more, honestly.
Yeah. As I said, because of my time with that series on PC, I'm more of keyboard and mouse, more specifically.
I don't have the luxury to be a keyboard and mouse person because I play on a laptop
That's fair.
on my bed.
I feel like you might need an upgrade
Oh yeah.
or a Steam Deck.
I don't have enough space for an upgrade is the problem.
Does Baldur's Gate 3 work on a Steam Deck?
Probably
It
not,
does, but
but
the
probably
Steam
not
Deck,
very well.
Yeah, I was gonna say this. It does, but the Steam Deck I have, unfortunately, it does not hear. It would be able to actually, it would be able to handle it before the previous update.
It's on his armpits.
Clean him! Clean him!
Since yeah, I was gonna say since the update, however, that is kind of up in the air. So
I know they sell Steam Decks here now in Australia, but like finding them is the problem because they don't really advertise them well. And obviously, Steam itself won't fucking sell it in my country.
oh,
So Crash, what are you playing as?
at least for my Baldur's Gate 3 run, last I remembered, it was a
What are you playing as that
Drow-
fucking orange fire bitch?
Oh, for my solo run, I'm playing as Karlach, yeah.
Yeah.
But for
She's
my
not a bitch. She is the goat.
She is fire
she
mommy.
is wholesome. She is wholesome.
She's the bean.
She is a wholesome being.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
considering don't most people in that universe consider her terrifying?
I mean, yeah, she is terrifying.
Or is that just propaganda?
Probably both. Karlach is a combination of very badass and a very wholesome being.
I think it helps the fact that you control her, so you're able to make decisions for her to make her into what you want.
You can, yeah. But Karlach is also just a very wholesome being
Yeah.
who just really wants a hug.
Wants to be loved.
He really.
Pretty
he
much,
really
yeah.
does. Yeah.
What is she,
If you know
Esteth?
her story. No, like the thing is, like if you know her story, she pretty much just wants love.
I might play her one of these days, just for my like another run of the game.
Yeah, because that's going to be kind of what I'm going to be doing. I may also, for another run, I may be potentially running mods. Just so I can have more party members.
No,
Just
I
so
thought,
you can have a gun.
and
No, just so I can have more
Give,
party members.
give Crash a Glock 17.
I was gonna say nudity mods, but then I'm like, oh wait, no, the game lets you already go nude.
That already. Well, to be fair,
There's
there's
no need for it.
enhanced.
Yeah.
You can get something enhanced.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I know some NSFW artists make good use of that.
But I think for my last run, Crash, I played as a monk barbarian,
Ooh.
or better to say, a barbarian monk, because I specialized in strength instead of dexterity, and I was dealing up to 52 damage with an unarmed freaking monk attack. And that with only a bonus action too, because have you seen monk stuff, Crash?
Yes. Because take place 1.
You know the way of the open hand monk? The one where you can do like the flurry of blows?
Yes, I know of the flurry of blows move.
The flurry of blows with my 23 strength freaking barbarian monk dealt like 52 damage and had a chance to topple, which is pretty busted.
Yeah.
And I've also, and throughout the whole game, I know what the permanent stat boost items are, so I've been hoarding those for just my character. I'm thinking, Crash, whenever I play with you and Jet, I'm going to be a wizard.
Yeah.
And every time I cast a fireball, I'm going to go, it's wizard time, motherfucker. Fireball.
Fireballs, yeah.
Fireball. Have you
I
seen
know.
that video, Jet?
No. Oh, is it Maxor?
No.
Oh.
It's just, it's literally just a video of a guy in a wizard hat waddling up to a guy in like knight's armor, going, "It's wizard time, motherfucker!" And then he goes, "Fireball!" and it's like a green screen explosion on the knight.
Oh, damn.
I'll have to send it to you. Actually, I'll do that right now, honestly.
Because I know with me, on my playthrough with Tank, I'm playing as a Drow Paladin Oath of the Ancients.
Paladin's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get the specific radiant damage armor?
I think I might have.
The one that leaves a glowing orb on top of an enemy?
Yes, I did, actually.
I love that thing so much.
Yeah. Because I think at the moment I got one to help me protect my Drow Paladin from psychic damage, because that's kind of been a problem for her. Is the second psychic damage happens, and she goes down. And I'm like, okay. Second I got that armor, that's been happening a lot less frequently. So I'm like, okay, we're just gonna do this, and you're dead.
Oh, I can't find. I see one video of it, but it's not the. Oh, I think I found it. It's not even a good one. I'm just gonna spin in circles. I found a bad video of it, but I'll send it to you.
Alright.
I know I have a better quality version on my phone reel, but I don't feel like trying to. I don't feel like trying to, dig it up. Because I have like 6,000 freaking things on my phone reel. Because I saved too many memes from Discord and Twitter. You see it, Jet?
That sounds like a you problem.
It's you problem, mister.
I mean, yeah, who wouldn't want a bunch of memes on his phone? Duh. Idiot.
I'll look at it in a bit.
All you can see is, all you can hear is just Crash making the sound of a toothy grin.
Need to go to the dentist.
I'm working on it. Little shit.
Listen, you entered it into a room where two men are just power washing a freaking clock tower. You asked for this. We had nothing better to do than talk shit right now.
Yep. That was the entire point of today's stream, was just to fuck around and do nothing. Because tomorrow I gotta get back to Risky's Revenge and beat it. And then
we should make it a game, Jet, to just call each other increasingly worse things, yet still keep it PG,
Yeah.
or still keep it tame.
Yeah, so we don't get canceled.
Yeah.
That being said, though, getting canceled, depending on even the smallest thing, is considered a badge of honor.
Congratulations, you got canceled by snowflakes on the internet. How you feel?
I broke their safe space.
I broke their safe space because I said poopy.
Yeah, fuck them. I still will never forgive fucking Marvel for creating those two characters. Like, what the fuck were they thinking?
What?
They created two heroes called Snowflake and Safe Space.
Wow.
I'm like, you fucking morons. Like, oh my god. And as soon as they were created, they were deleted immediately.
Hey, Jack, come over here. Come over. Hey, man, come look at this. This freaking cog on the bench was a cleaning object. Just this random cog on the bench.
Someone could take a look at this.
Hey, yo, come look at this. Ah!
I love that.
No, Jet. Hold on, I want to do a bit. Wait, come back. Let's do it again. Hey, y'all, come look at this. And it's just the cock on the table.
Gosh.
Jay jumped out the window.
I just love that video so much. It's like a bunch of guys just gather around some dude on his phone, and yo, come look at this. And then, like, the moment they show whatever's on the phone, they all just scatter like freaking ants.
The best part is you can add whatever context you want to that. It makes it's just always funny. It's a perfect template.
You got someone's bad take. You got someone's bad take on Twitter.
Yeah.
Hey, oh, come look at this.
Another Elon post. Ah!
Hey, y'all, come look at this. Ah!
Oh, damn. Beautiful. Man, sometimes we just get really good templates for stuff, the meme shit. It's
Oh, yeah.
fantastic.
There's a current template going around where it's like this dude drew like a little. It's a little dude, and he's like, I don't remember the context for it though. I remember one of them was like, man, I wish I could live in that world, and then he's just dropped into like Dark Souls.
Oh, God.
Man, I wish I could live in a video game world, and he's just dropped into freaking Dark Souls.
Oh, God. I can't think of a good...
And then he was like, I'm gonna make this. And then the creator of that post was like, I'm gonna make a template out of this. And so instead of Dark Souls, he took it somewhere else, or like he made it blank so people can just put whatever they want. And the expression on the little dude when he's in the Dark Souls world is just like destroyed. Oh, I remember now. The first post he made that went viral and became a meme template was for like, oh, I do art for a living, and then it's just like the guy's looking at him, thinking he does like furry art or some shit.
No, but he actually does really nice art.
Like he actually just does art,
Yeah.
and he's looking, and like they look at him with like the most disgusted looks on their faces, and then and then it's like another panel with just his face, and it's like so disappointed and upset, and then it shows like the actual stuff he makes.
But it's like at that point, my
it's,
dude...
it's like I think it's like it's a context of what people think you make versus what you actually make.
Yeah.
And people made it into like another like, and people made it into a different template.
And it's just like... It
I
doesn't...
love that stuff.
All types of art you can sell. But the thing is, the NSFW shit is what sells the most.
Honestly, and you know what? If you're a furry artist who draws NSFW stuff for people,
You're
you
rich.
make bank.
You're rich.
Yeah, listen. I don't care about furry stuff, especially like none of the like hardcore furry stuff is like, it's not for me.
Yeah.
But if you can make bank off of that, all mad respect.
Yeah, because you're the
You know,
you're the
like,
one that's
you had a grind set and you did it.
you're
I'm
the
like,
you're
I
the
can't
one
be mad.
you're the one that's living the dream right now because you get the
Yeah,
mail.
you're living the dream with like 18,000 in your bank account
At all
in
times.
a PayPal account because you do commissions for furry art.
Yep. Again, furry
like-
artists and furries are the ones that are the most rich because they have the fucking fursuits and shit, which cost like over many different grands of money.
And not only that, but it's like people will pay a buttload just to get their fetish sated.
Mm-hmm.
Basically.
The world of horning is a very expensive world, and if you understand it, you are living a very...
And if you want something out of the horny world that's yours, you got to pay up.
Mm-hmm. That's why porn stars or OnlyFans people are so fucking rich. Because they know what they're doing, but at the same time, they're also getting a lot of enjoyment out of it, and they're making sure everyone else gets enjoyment out of it, so that they'll pay up.
Enjoyment, maybe. That might be an overstatement. Like, there are some, yes, but I guarantee you not all of them.
I mean, if you're gonna do that kind of stuff, you obviously have to have some variation of a very high sex drive.
Listen, yeah, I'm gonna quote the great Matthew Mattelli here for a second. No one does a bukkake scene because they want to.
I mean, maybe, but there are people that do like that kind of stuff and do
I mean,
like
yeah.
doing it.
But I guarantee you most people don't.
Yeah, most, but that's the whole point of a fetish. There's 8 billion people on this planet. There's gonna be at least a third of them that like that.
Crash does not want to be in this conversation at all.
No.
No, this is
Crash is like,
You're the one who came in here. You have to deal with it.
Yep.
I know. That's what I get for being in here, I guess.
You can't
With
leave.
this is what you get for being in here with two dudes who are bored freaking power washing a freaking clock tower.
It's the whole point of this is just shoot the shit, talk. That's the entire point of playing Power Wash, especially with people.
Honestly, I say it's the best way to play power wash.
Yep.
Like, you need company for doing this. Yeah, it's fun on your own and relaxing on your own, but at the same time, at the very least here, we can relax and shoot the shit.
Exactly. We're nearly done anyway. with the
Snipe.
clock tower. Stop that.
Snipe.
Stop that.
Snipe. No,
I'll smack you.
you can't.
Adds in the smack emote.
Well, what you gonna do with that? You can't do anything.
Just watch. Well then. You
Congratulations, you used a sound effect. How do you feel?
suck.
Suck.
That's all I can do. I
Yeah,
mean,
and it's all you can do, and all you ever will do.
because that's again, that's all I have. Because we ain't here in person. Because otherwise,
And you wouldn't
would
dare
be
do it. You wouldn't dare do it in person either.
Yeah, because I'd sue you.
No, because that's mean, and I wouldn't be friends with you anymore.
Yeah, that too. I was
Look,
hit by
man.
a woman.
I will.
look, the worst I could do is probably if I have like the nearest like fluffy object like a plushie, for example. The worst thing that can happen is you getting smacked in the head with it.
It still wouldn't do anything.
But at least
Like-
it wouldn't be a suing
Jet.
related cause though.
Jet, I'm in your ceiling.
What the fuck?
I'm
I
in your
mean-
ceiling. I'm in the ceiling.
Get off.
No, no, stop it.
Get off of that.
No, leave me alone.
I should probably put the screen share on for Crash so she can see what we're doing. Hang on.
Stop it.
I mean, that is kind of what. I mean, ask Soul or Kai. They could tell you I actually did it. I might have smacked them with a plushie.
There you go.
I'm in your ceiling.
There you go,
On the
Crash.
ceiling.
Fuck you.
Yes, I clearly would smack somebody with a plushie.
Plushies.
I mean, it's the closest thing I got to a newspaper smack.
Well, I mean, softer objects are one thing. It's like getting smacked with a fan in fucking in anime. Then again,
Yet somehow anime makes it seem like it's the most hardest object in the world.
it's because it's called goofball, like Toon Force. Gag stuff.
I'm crawling on the cogs.
Oh god, he's gonna get stuck. Is there anything else we're missing? Oh yeah,
there's
it's
the
cog
there's
inside the
there's one,
cogs.
there's the one on there's the one on top here we have to get to, along with the axle.
Got it
Axle's here.
memorized.
Oh God!
I'm getting off the ceiling. Ugh.
Next thing you know, Axel Ryman shows up.
Oh please, he's in bed.
Stop it.
That's one of the reasons he stated he can't. I think it was either him or Soul Reaver that said they were unable to catch my streams because of how late they are.
Yeah, because you're an Australian.
I was like, what do you
bastard.
want from me? I can't fucking. I could start, even if I did start at like 12, it's still nighttime for a lot of people in the US.
Alright, going for the stubby gun.
Oh my eyes!
I see it.
I'm just trying to figure out.
There it is. There's one more. Or actually, there's a few more up here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I'm in the ceiling now, baby.
Oh,
Let's
Jesus!
go. I'm standing up here. You can't stop me.
I'm just mostly trying to figure out something at 4. I'm just figuring out a
Oh,
plan
that doesn't
at
work.
4 in the
Fuck.
fucking morning.
Darn it! I tried to close you out the door.
Just
Get
why
that
are you
last
trying to
one.
figure out- Why are you trying to
Which
figure
one?
that out at 4
It's
in the
this.
morning?
Oh, I
Because
thought it
I've
was
lost
this one.
control of my life.
Oh no, it's the axle joints. There we go.
Axle joints.
Clock ceiling
uh,
axle.
The ceiling axle. Go on the other side. I think it's there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything from here.
Got it.
There it is. There's got to be more somewhere.
Yeah. Let me check. Oh,
in the
clock
ceiling.
tower in Tebletcher?
Oh, I see one. I thought I saw one. Hold on.
Is it
I
outside?
see it for a split second.
Oh, it is up here.
Yeah. We got the steps here we got to do. The steps aren't done.
Hang on. Oh, I see the
There.
problem.
Oh yeah, the pediment floor isn't done. The
Got it.
floor outside. The floor outside's not done.
Mm. Oh, that would explain it, yeah. Okay.
Got it. What else we got? Oh, we got the workbench that's not done. There it is. Workbench is done.
Clock
There's so many
dial,
freaking-
axle joints.
Axle joints again. The clock dial. I see it. I'm gonna close that window.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, I see it. It's right there. There it is.
Pediment trims. I think it's outside. Yep.
Yeah, the pediment's outside. Clock tower and tablature. Where is that? The pediment trim is above us, I think.
Yeah, it's these little things here. It's the things right at the end. Is it?
So, did you get it?
I'm trying to look for it. I have it labeled. Just one of them, but I'm trying to figure out which one it is. No. 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 Oh, what the hell? Which one is it?
Oh, there's a lamp pedestal that's not done on your side, bastard.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
The lamp lights aren't even done down here either.
yes they are.
Wow, you suck.
Jesus.
Is it? Oh, maybe it's on the... Okay, I have a theory, maybe, that it's on the,
Oh, there's a...
Is it
one
on
of
the
the
left?
entrance steps isn't done. There it is.
I got an idea.
I'm gonna move this
Yep.
out of the way.
There it is.
That could work.
Oh yeah, I see that. Dang.
Got it. Oh, there's a bit more.
I think there's more.
And tabler.
Oh yeah, the entabler. That's what I was looking for. There it is. I see it. This whole thing's dirty. Jeez. How did I not? Yeah, the tree's in the way, so it's kind of hard to see.
Yep.
I'm gonna move this over here so I can see.
Got that out of the way.
Can you get off so I can move this?
Yeah. Give me a
I
sec.
figured it out.
There's also a Nubble and tabler. One
Yeah,
second.
it's on the other side.
One.
There it is. Yeah, look at that. It's very It's very dirty.
I need to get me a Steam Deck. A Stream Deck. So that I can...
Stream.
I can pause everything instead of from the deck instead of having to go through everything
All right.
manually.
We got the final three things.
All right. I will label some of them.
We need to finish some of the entrance steps.
Entrance door handles.
Oh, All right, now we need the clock winding mechanism weight. So we missed a weight. All the way up top.
All the way up there, door.
Think it's gonna start storming.
I hope so.
All right, we need to
Like-
find the weight.
Isn't it this? No, I know. It's
Found
that.
it.
Oh.
Nothing.
Oh.
Long live the king.
Son of a bitch!
And here comes Gavin from the top rope. Here he comes. Right on top
Oh,
of
the
your
next
head.
one's the Holomax Theater. Let's do it.
Hold on, let me. Oh, okay.
I think
What's
there's
the time lapse?
I gotta check the trophy system for this one.
This is just where it's just like insert thing.
What the frick is this?
Complete the Holomax Theater. Theater. Activate the holographic shark. Oh, this is the second movie.
Yep.
Clean the grid wall first, and then we'll activate the holographic shark.
We have to do what first?
Let's activate the shark first.
Where?
I'm trying to find it. Shark still looks fake.
I mean, isn't that the whole point? I guess you could say.
Where is the shark?
It comes out from the
On
top.
top?
Yeah.
Maybe let's go up top, see.
Okay.
I got ladders.
I got winners.
All right, let me see. All right, let me see if this.
So
will
before
work.
we have to clean anything? we
Yeah,
do this?
there's a grid thing. We have to clean.
Hmm.
Hang on. Oh, what was that? What was that
The
mean?
grid wall?
Let me check.
Is this
Don't
the
touch
grid
it.
wall.
Hang on, let me check. Check. Trophy.
Experimental plan. This works.
Holomax Theater Job, activate the holographic shark. And in the Holomax Theater Job, clean the grid wall first.
So the grid wall.
Yeah, let's clean that.
This is multi-purpose, so I'm going to...
This could be 2015. Yeah, we're in 2024. That being
Yeah.
said, a lot of what they did kind of predict did come true. Not all of it at the time period. But also a good chunk of stuff that they did predict did kind of come true. We just
Like
didn't
what?
get obviously no flying cars and hoverboards and shit. But like specific like pocket like devices for phones and cameras and shit came true. More holographic shit became true.
Oh yeah, like holographic like rollers or shit.
Insta meals.
Instant noodles. We all know when frickin' Metal Gear and frickin'
Final Fantasy 15.
you went crazy for cup noodles.
It's the weirdest
Yeah.
thing, but you know what? It's not
It's
that.
the weirdest crossover.
Well, to
but
be fair,
okay.
no. Like I think Metal Gear was like Calorie
Mate.
Metal Gear was like Calorie Mate.
Yeah, and
Like they were really crazy about that.
speaking of, if you want to watch SGB's panel at Too Many Games, that's on the Too Many Games YouTube channel now.
Nice.
I watched that. It was fucking hilarious.
Why? What happened?
Because they fucking brought the Calorie Mates.
That's funny. To be fair, they haven't played Metal Gear Solid 3 on the channel.
I'm
yet.
hoping they do this year. That'd be really good if they did that. But Matt
And
still
it was SGB, right?
Mhm. Matt still needs to play and finish Saints Row 2.
Yeah.
I feel like they keep pushing it off though, for some reason.
Probably because it's like not very interesting to watch, honestly.
Oh, I enjoyed. I
It is. I think it kind of falls into the same hole that Far Cry 5 did, where there's just a
Hey,
lot
I-
of like stuff and roaming around.
To be fair though, that led to some hilarity though. That game was definitely fun to listen to and watch because there was so much shit that was happening.
I really did kind of wish that Matt would have done the follow-up game to
Got it.
Far Cry
Right.
5, because... Oh...
Oh, New Dawn. That's such
Yes.
that game is a fucking Hang on, let me see if I can find.
Mostly because of the whole, so... With how, they built up that character to, their character to be in Far Cry 5, the reaction would have been, from Johnny and Elliot, would have probably been the best, would have
Oh,
been...
you mean like what happened to the rookie?
Yes, what happened to Rook. Because he basically went fuck off insane.
Oh, I found it.
What?
Okay. There's an X down there. You stand on the X, and out will come the damn. And you look up the Jaws 19 thing. There it is. See it?
Huh. What the frick? Jesus. That is ugly.
Shark still looks fake.
Yeah.
But yeah, that was from the second film. And that's meant to be Jaws 19.
Jeez.
Thankfully,
I haven't even had a Jaws film in years.
Thank God.
There.
Sharks do not deserve that hate.
and it's look at the fucking thing for it. It's called This Time It's Really, Really Personal.
Jaws 2, it's personal.
Jaws
Yeah, it's
4.
like-
If anyone's ever seen Jaws 4, you know why that film was shit. Oh God, the fact that they made
Honestly,
the shark roar.
Sharks can't roar.
No, so why was it going roar?
But yeah, it's like, I love sharks. They're cool.
Jaws really did not do any good for sharks in terms of
No.
like don't get me wrong, they do.
They ended up getting massively slaughtered because of it.
Yeah. The sad thing is, like, yeah, there are definitely sharks that are dangerous. Like, bull sharks are probably one of the biggest ones.
Bull sharks are the most aggressive. Not
Yeah.
even great whites are that aggressive.
Great whites won't
Or-
even go, well, they'll try not, unless you disturb them or act in a way that gets them to fucking...
Well, here's the thing. From what I know, great whites don't attack people out for food or anything like that. Most attacks from great whites are considered investigation nibbles. But since their teeth are so freaking sharp, it doesn't usually end up really good.
Yeah.
It's like the only time a great white, I think, is ever like, or at least from what I know, the only time great whites ever like bite anyone is that's how they investigate things.
Yeah, they test the waters of what the hell it is that they're looking at. Or
Yeah,
they're
they
sniffing.
nibble on it. But since their teeth are so sharp, it's not very good for you.
Mind you, there's also a way to get a shark to get away from you. It's called rotating them. Or lifting them up and, like,
You get rotated, idiot.
Yeah, but you can also blow bubbles in their faces to keep them away from you, because you're basically shooting oxygen at them. Which will tell them, oh
Frickin-
God, fuck this. No.
And then freaking lemon sharks and nurse sharks, absolute sweethearts from what I know.
Yep.
Obviously, don't fuck with a tiger shark.
Oh yeah,
Those things
tiger sharks and bull sharks are
aggressive as fuck.
not good.
Whale sharks I adore.
If anything, just whale sharks are great. They're just big old dogs.
And fucking basking sharks. Well, basking sharks do give me kind of nightmares, just because of how with the
Basking
inside of their mouth.
sharks are disturbing, just because of how big their mouths are. But they don't do much. They just basking.
They just
They just basking,
they just pogging.
doing basking things.
I love whale sharks, dude.
Now dolphins and orcas, oh fuck them.
But dolphins are assholes. They're horny bastards. Orcas just
They are. Yeah. I think it's the worst thing
Orcas
about
are just
dolphins is
dicks.
They're horny as
Yeah,
fuck.
orcas are just like insanely crazy.
fucking gangster Oreos. They just don't care. They just and what was I don't know if they've stopped recently, but there was a few months ago they were constantly biting off the fucking propellers of people's boats off the coast of Africa a while back. Because apparently
Like,
it
the
was just a
problem-
new trend that was going around
The
with
problem
them.
orcas is that they're too smart.
Mm.
And the thing is, like, they're smart enough to know that they shouldn't attack people, most likely,
But they
because
Yeah.
they probably get hunted down.
that, and they also realize that we're not really worth eating because we're not on their
Yeah.
menu.
We're not on their menu, and not only that, but it's at risk to them if they do.
Mind you, they don't really attack people in the wild. They're more likely to hurt someone if they're in captivity.
Because they're bored.
Yeah. That's where most of the attacks happen anyways, in captivity, because they don't want to
Yep.
be there.
Yep.
Beluga whales are great.
Oh, I love belugas. I love the little pog faces they do to scare people at the aquariums.
I love watching the videos of the belugas, like, picking up stuff people accidentally drop off the
Yeah,
boat.
they're so helpful. I love them.
Not only that, but I remember watching a video of, like, I think it's like a Korean or a Japanese like aquarium with them in it with like three belugas, and one of them's like, yeah, this beluga doesn't like anyone except him. She
Oh
loves him."
yeah, I remember that. She gets jealous of other
And
people.
she'll spit water at the girls.
It reminds me of the octopus that hated this one female bitch in the aquarium and would always spit water at her and ink her. But it wouldn't do it to anyone else, just her. It was just fucking hilarious.
Damn. It's
But
like,
I
what did she do?
But Jet, did you know there was like did you know that like there's an actual full video?
Real? Oh, I think so, yeah.
And at one point in the video, one of the female workers is explaining how the other two male belugas they have will bother her and she doesn't like them. And it cuts to a scene. It cuts to a clip of her going, "Did you do it?" And the beluga goes, "Ah!" and just opens its freaking mouth at her. No. Like it looks at her and then goes, "Ah!" just like you know Gargura.
Oh yeah,
right?
the eye.
It basically does that.
That's adorable. I love belugas, man.
And then it cuts to another clip of her asking, "You did it, didn't you?" And she asked the beluga, "You did it, didn't you?" And then it goes, "Ah!" And it's like, "You did it, right?" And it shakes its head and goes, "No." Like it actually shakes its head.
They are
It sounds like it
smart.
says-
They are very
They are
smart.
really smart.
And I love their
Like
big
some of-
squishy melons.
And some of them can apparently mimic human speech a little bit.
Yes. Actually, you know what else can do that? Seals. There was a seal that lived with a British dude
Oh yeah,
for
yeah,
years.
the one that sounded like that really gruff guy.
Yeah.
Come over
I love seals, man. There are so many just adorable animals out there that are actually pretty harmless, thankfully. Obviously, don't take that as a thing of like, oh, I get close. No, they're still wild animals at the end of the day, but
They are still wild animals.
Well, yeah, people think kangaroos are all cute, but no, those things will square up to you and kick your ass.
same with koalas.
Oh yeah, koalas
They
are
bite.
kind of dangerous.
They bite or scratch. Yeah, so. But they're smooth-brained as fuck. They also all have
And they're
chlamydia.
also they also have some very, very questionable raising techniques for their children.
They also sound like fucking demons on fucking screeching metal when they fucking make noises. Like, fucking, what the fuck?
So, just for the record, don't ever ask or look up how koalas are able to eat eucalyptus. Don't ever ask or look it up.
I think I already saw it from Casual Geographic.
Yeah.
Yep, me too. So you watch him as well.
Yes.
Oh, there was there's another channel that does, like, cartoons.
Which
channel
one? Wait, cartoons in terms of what? Like, cartoon videos about animals or just, like, reviewing cartoons and shit?
I have to pull up the video in question, but give me 1 second.
Jet, do you watch Scary Interesting?
Is that like... I think I may have stumbled across that.
It's the disaster YouTuber
Oh, I might have at one point.
where he Where he basically like goes over like disasters or mysterious disappearances or horrible fates.
Oh yes, I think I've seen that.
I've been into his videos lately. They're really good.
Well, I'm either seeing types of those videos or fucking cooking videos constantly on my channel. Just, I'm like, you know what?
I am looking
I'm
for the
interested.
final place on this freaking curb that is not clean. There it is.
Oh, you found it.
Now we just gotta finish. Yep, I found it. Let me finish this floor. There it is.
There you go.
Thank you. I swear, I'm always taking the bigger stuff.
Natural habitat shorts.
Oh. Okay, so it's not like an actual it's a cartoon thing that's about animals, not like someone who reviews cartoons. Okay. That's all I asked, Chris. Like, come on.
I had to look up the name of the, I had to look up the name. That was the problem.
Yeah, like, Jet, all of this is just like freaking graffiti.
Yeah.
How does someone graffiti this whole freaking thing and not get told to fuck off?
Explosive diarrhea.
I don't think that's how that works. This is graffiti.
It's
not
It's
crap.
2015 in the Back to the Future universe. Who knows?
I know, but this isn't graffiti. This is graffiti. It's not.
This is a sewer.
it's
This feels like a sewer level.
Well, there is actually technically I think there is
not. There's a bathroom level.
There's a bathroom level and a train level. That train level took forever to do.
I don't think the locomotive one.
No, it's a subway.
Oh, the subway. Yeah, that
took
freaking took forever.
Fucking
That took
ever.
ages.
It was worth it though. At
Because
the end, it was beautiful.
You had to do both freaking tunnels
Yep.
and the freaking station itself.
Yeah, it took like over a couple hours just to do. Even then,
yeah.
I took a break for a bit to go do something else. That is something you have to do with, I think, buddies to make that shit quicker.
And that's very understandable.
I mean, I like Power Wash.
Imagine getting 4 people to do this.
It'd be over in like 10 minutes.
Until nobody can find that one thing we're all missing.
OCD. I can't find the cap. I can't find the coin slot. Here it is.
Here it is.
Oh. Dude, he got me to high tide. Whoa. I fucking love that episode.
Man, SpongeBob straight up killed that man.
Oh yeah. Was it
amazing
fun?
with that.
No, was it
It's
Sponge? I
amazing.
don't think it was SpongeBob. It was Bubble Buddy
Well, Bubble Buddy wasn't alive at that point.
that we know of.
You know what? He was just as negligent. Take him away.
You see that? Yeah, that guy had no front license plate. Let's get him.
Get him. This will straighten you out. This will fix you. And they're just beating a freaking like a parking meter.
Yeah, help you learn your lesson. Something like that. Oh god.
No, they were beating on a parking meter that was bent to straighten it out.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
So, which is why they'll say, "This will straighten you out. This will fix you." So they were literally trying to fix the parking meter, and then they turned away and then said, let's get that one." And then they're like, "No front license plate. Let's get them." I swear, some of the jokes in that show just landed so well.
Oh, yeah, it was The Simpsons that actually, if I remember correctly, Homer found a parking meter in the trash and picked it up and actually started putting it in places across Springfield. And he kept
Wow.
fucking people over with money until he got caught by Wiggum.
Freaking The Simpsons needs to end already.
No shit. I think they're working on a movie.
Another one.
Well, it's been like what, 15 years? Actually, it's nearly been 20.
Wasn't the last movie like the one with the chainsaw? Yag.
No, it was one with the dome.
You see, I don't watch Simpsons because I do not care.
The movie was pretty good. Then again, it was at the height of its career. I don't know. I agree that Simpsons needs to fucking end because I really feel bad for the voice actors. How their voices are just fucked at this point.
Like Marge.
Yeah.
Good lord. Yeah, that one. Oh. That has to hurt.
Well, you know what the worst thing is? I think she did that voice as like a joke, but it was also she was running late to that audition when she first did it. And she just came out. I think she was also sick that day or something like that, one of the two. And she just did the voice, and that's what they chose. And then she was kind of forced to keep doing that voice for the rest of eternity.
Very least she's making bank off of it.
Yeah, but her vocal cords are fucked. So if she ever wants to do anything else that's not that, she can't.
Yeah.
I think she wants to do more shit. She's gonna have to get vocal cord replacements, which I don't think works. Unless whatever that, I keep forgetting what the damn name thing for that stem cell things is the thing that can work. I need to look more into stem cell stuff, but from what I understand, it lets regrow or heal parts of your body and stuff that need absolute replacements. So that, if possible, it can recreate organs and might even be able to recreate bones.
Man, you really suck at finishing the job, Jet.
I'm trying. I get distracted. That's why it says ADHD streamer on my stream.
Like, you haven't even finished the bottom floor.
I got distracted.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
That's why we have two people doing this stuff.
Yeah, to clean up your damn mess.
I didn't mess this thing up.
It is now. It's your mess. Because apparently that's how that works. Wow,
You're the
you're
one that
cleaning
owned
it?
up
I
to
guess
it,
it's your
Jet.
mess.
I didn't own up to
Hey,
nothing.
you're the one that owned up to it, dude.
No, it's Crash's fault.
Yeah, it's Crash's fault.
Dude, y'all, I had nothing to do with this, okay?
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe you.
One who had nothing to do with it is the most responsible.
Jet, I think we're going to have to keep this Crash.
Yeah, oh, damn. Oh, fuck. Me and my friend, we actually finished up all the DCAMU films recently. Or at least the ones up until the start of the Tomorrowverse shit. But now we're going back over some older films that we missed in terms of just that weren't really connected to the DCAMU. Or DC Animated Movie Universe. Because I wanna watch Batman Under the Red Hood. I hear it's such a good film. Then again, I also love Red Hood, so.
You remember that freaking Red Hood interactive film?
Oh, Death of the Family.
Yeah.
It was okay. It was basically meant to be like a sequel-ish thing to the Under the Red Hood. That gave you options of how Jason turned out at the end of the film. And in one version, he actually kills Joker.
With no really good... Well, honestly, I think the only really good ending is...
Tim Drake joining and becoming the new Batman.
Yeah, Bat-Kid.
Yeah. That being said, Jason also kills Joker, which is also a good ending in my eyes.
Well, he kills Joker and then goes on to almost kill, Two-Face. But then Tim Drake stops him.
Yeah. Boy Wonder.
Boy Wonder.
Love that. I also love John DiMaggio as the Joker in that. It was really good.
Hey, fucker, you're standing on something that's not clean.
Yeah. Face.
You know why I know it? Because you haven't cleaned it yet.
Shut up, you. Oh, God, I just... What the fuck? I got
What'd you do?
4... Oh, my God, I'm getting bot rated.
Oh no.
Jesus!
Kill them.
Kill them.
Invert balls.
With
All
fire.
of them.
What are they all asking?
Best viewers.
What?
Best view. They're asking for best viewers. Or they're telling me best viewers. Oh my God. Give me a sec.
Dude, it's an infestation.
Yeah, they're just everywhere.
Jeez, how many of them are there?
I just... Oh, God. It's all it's old people's accounts that aren't being used anymore.
Dang.
Christ. And for a second, I was actually I was kind of happy.
Well, now you're sad.
Yeah.
Little baby not getting raided.
Jesus Christ.
That is bad, dude.
Yeah.
Are they still coming?
I don't know. But that is the worst I've ever seen in my life.
Do you just have like the frickin' thing on like auto?
What, to ban
Like
them?
your power washer?
Yeah. Alright, got them all. Fuck. That was... Oh my God. I was like getting raided by hornets.
Don't ever remind Crash of those ever again, please.
You have a new DM. 10,000 hornets. Come outside.
Heck! Fuck you, Gavin!
Gavin, what have you done?
So,
What have you
guys,
done?
for context, I have a fear of wasps.
Just use gasoline.
Specifically, yeah.
Listen, I don't see why anyone wouldn't have a fear. Of
Everyone
wasps or
fucking hates
bees.
those things. The only people that don't are serial killers.
Or people who think staying still is the best way to.
Oh my
deal
God,
with
go away! Fuck off!
No, it is not. Those little fuckers will fuck your ass up if you are not careful.
Oh my God, I'm pregnant.
Like, I actually got jump scared by one at work.
Oh, wasps. One fucking
And
tried.
I work outside, so you can kind of guess how I feel.
I think it was
Well,
a.
you see, now that's your fault because
You went
work in
outside.
their territory.
Hey, that's not my fault. My work put me there, okay?
I had.
That's your fault for agreeing to do it.
It wasn't a hornet, but I had a wasp infiltrate my fucking bathroom at one point when I
Oh
was.
shit!
Yeah.
Oh, hold on a second. What is this?
And
I will say, I hate it when they frickin' decide to like hang around the front door or anything.
Wasps?
Like that.
I think wasps do something for the environment, but in all honesty, it's very
I think they kill
minor.
ants by laying eggs on them.
That's literally all they do. And
Yeah, but- At the end of the day, ants also just are scavengers that fix up a lot of other shit that needs to be fixed.
Well, if anything, we don't need wasps to kill ants because ants do it themselves.
Yeah.
To be fair, I don't know a lot about wasps, so
No.
I couldn't tell you if that's the only thing they do.
I'll tell you right now, the murder hornets are something that don't need to exist.
Yeah.
Fuck those things.
Apparently, though, tarantula hawk wasps' entire purpose is to kill tarantulas.
I mean, to be fair, like, it is a... I think they kill each other, too, don't they?
I think either that or scorpions. Then again, that comes the question of what the fuck are scorpions meant to be doing?
They kill each other.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think things that don't have a... that
Purpose to the
don't
natural
seem-
order.
yeah, just end up killing each other more than anything.
It's one of the reasons why it's probably okay to get rid of them on the Jenga scale, because it's like they don't cause.
Except for spiders. Spiders are
We
like
need
insect
spiders.
killers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Surprisingly,
So to
yeah.
be fair, like that specific hornet you were talking about that kills spiders might have its own niche to kill those spiders for a reason.
Yeah, but the fact that it even exists is fucking
it's not.
what? Oh, then you also get those fucking terrible, those fucking terrifying like weather phenomenons where spiders rain down from the sky after like a big storm.
Well, that could also be because like a bunch of baby spiders or whatnot are flying away.
Yeah, that's normally the case.
It's Charlotte's Web all over again.
See, I'm not scared of the Charlotte's Web spiders.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of the whole point.
Then again, it's animated and they make the spider look sexy as fuck for some reason.
Of course you would.
You tell me that that thing wasn't given bedroom eyes at times.
It's a spider jet.
Yeah? Look it up. Look up the animated version and you tell me.
I'm pretty sure I've seen the animated version
How long ago was that?
a very, very long time ago.
Yeah, so it
most
might be time
likely.
for a rewatch.
No.
I used to rewatch that movie constantly when I was a kid.
You know what? I don't doubt it with what you just told me.
Not for the sexy spider.
I don't believe you.
It's because I was bored. And I liked
I don't
watching.
believe
I like
you.
watching that some pig.
Mm-hmm.
Did anyone ever watch the live action? The live action was a mix of okay and
The
spider.
live action one I think I've seen the most.
The spider was okay in that.
A spider.
Yeah, it was mostly just a spider at that point. But not as. I'm glad they kind of didn't make it too terrifying in that, because there are times where fucking.
But to be fair, you don't really see her up close anyway.
Yeah, thankfully.
Or at least not for too long, because I know the rat does some stuff up close with her.
Yeah, the
By taking her eggs, I guess.
Oh yeah, the egg sack. The movie. Obviously, they do close-ups for it in the animated version because they can design the spider in a way that's not scary. Thankfully.
Yeah, apparently it's very sexy to some people.
Do I have to find the picture and show you?
I mean, if you want, I don't care.
Let me find it. I'll tell you right now, though, that's not what I watch it for.
I don't
But-
believe you.
But you understand how the NSFW fucking rule works, right? Doesn't matter
Yeah.
what it is. There's gonna be some jackass.
Listen, man. Listen. I've seen Monster Musume.
Oh, okay. I actually came around to liking Ragnara recently. I was scared of her for a long fucking time because I was just like, oh, legs, no, fuck no, no, go away. But then more recently,
Apparently the other guy had something else in mind.
he loved legs.
He loves legs. Legs are nice.
Alright, I found the picture. I know this is from the farewell scene, but at the same time, it's like they designed her to be a variation of, like, good to look at, so you weren't terrified to look at her. I think that was the entire purpose.
You're
though.
gonna DM that to me?
I put it in the voice channel.
Voice channel. Okay, hold on. Yeah.
They made her pleasing to look at because, like, no fucking way do they want to. You want to see like a spider that's like.
To be fair, I think that's just like a product of that generation of like animation.
Was that the 80s when that came out? Or was it the 70s?
I do not know,
I'm gonna check.
but I do recognize like the kind of style really, because it's like the highly like sexualized style.
Yeah, that was the 70s. Jesus Christ.
So yeah, it does make sense.
Yeah.
You ever seen like that video? It's like, whoa, girl, slow down a bit. We want to see what you look like.
Oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
I think so. Yeah.
Where
God.
it's like the deer or like the gazelle or something.
Oh. Oh yeah, you're right. Oh God, I forgot about that. Oh, Christ. I mean, they also remember the old Cadbury bunny from the UK commercials was highly sexualized as well. To be fair, though, something about bunnies just gets people going in a specific way.
Why do you think they have a specific suit just for it?
Yep, the bunny girl cosplays or suits.
For at the very least, for Japan, they like it. But I guess
And Playboy.
everyone else does too.
And the Playboy bunnies, yeah. Anyway, enough of Charlotte's Web.
Yeah, enough of Jet's horny thoughts. Bonk him.
No, because it'll create a problem in the stream if you do that. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Dream does that. Dream does that
I'm
enough.
only gonna do it yeah, I was gonna say I'm only going to be able to do it so many times, dude.
Because Dream thinks it's funny to do that shit constantly on stream. It's like, my guy, stop.
Stop playing with the soundboard.
Oop, fuck.
Alright, Crash, instead, I want you to kill him.
We're gonna have to kill this guy. Damn.
Damn.
Not here.
Damn, not here.
I'm
We were both going there.
actually planning to
Like-
play Sonic Shadow Generations after October.
Oh yeah,
That'll
I
be
know.
fun.
I know.
I'm gonna be definitely playing that.
Crash
From
is,
what I've seen, everyone's loving how it looks.
I mean, I would like it if Crash
Like it, I feel like
joined.
it. I feel like it's the kind of game Shadow deserves.
Yes.
honestly, you know?
Oh my fuck! It's about fucking time they actually reincorporate his damn alien powers in a way that actually makes sense. It's like he has alien, he's part alien, but he does nothing with those with any of that, and it's just like, how boring. Crash, you know what we could do with that? You could play the game alongside me as I'm playing it on stream.
Keep in mind, pending my patience my patience doesn't wear too thin.
It's probably not gonna be that hard. It's a Sonic
Oh
game.
yeah, like it's just Sonic. Like Sonic Generations isn't even that hard.
Yeah.
If you're trying to go for the best ranks, maybe.
Yeah, but I'm not doing that on stream. I'll do that off stream. Fuck off. I don't need to be judged by my recordings. But yeah, no, yeah, Crash, we should just do that. Like, we should just play the game at the same time, like we did with Jack.
If I get the game.
Well,
in time.
well, I'll be getting it around October, but I won't be playing it till like November.
Because I'm going to be basically messing... Because, again, it depends on what I get. So I may also have to be saving a vacation.
And it
so.
also depends on how long the streams for my stuff will be going into for the October stuff. Because I know I'm gonna start.
I'm planning on getting it for birthday or Christmas. Just depends on what the family decides to get for me.
Mm-hmm.
I know I'm going to probably start Epic Mickey at the end of, well, near the end of September. So probably the Friday.
Jed, don't forget to get the back of this place here.
I know. Well, I mean, that's what you're for. Hey! Fucker!
Got him.
Got him!
Got him.
That one wasn't even on. That one was on purpose too. It was like you didn't you didn't accidentally fall off or just like purposely fell off. I actually pushed you off.
Mm-hmm.
Gavin got a Gav.
I
I
wonder...
got him.
Yeah, got him.
Got him.
I wonder... There's some movies I need to rewatch soon at some point. I know it's like out of thing, but I want to rewatch Elmo and Grouchland. This is completely off topic, right, mind you, but in terms of like just movies in general that I gotta get back, I gotta either watch or rewatch because I haven't watched them in so long.
Aren't like some of the aren't some like Elmo and like Muppets actually have some pretty decent movies from what I've heard?
Yeah, they do actually. Surprisingly, I mean,
Which is it's like surprising.
don't get me wrong. Like, there's like only like one really bad Muppet movie, and that was like Muppets Wizard of Oz, and that's it's really it's just shit. But most Muppet movies are really good, and yeah, Elmo and Grouchland was actually considered a pretty good film. For what?
I
'Cause
only watched most of it, and I didn't watch all of Quick Draw.
it explored
You know,
all of Oscar's area, like something that for a long time people were curious, like what goes on in that trash can. And he's like, it's a fucking.
he just has like a whole. It's like Patrick's
It's an Eldritch
house.
location.
Yeah, it's a
an
portal
Eldritch
to another
location.
to Grassland, basically a whole network of the under area.
It's like Patrick's house.
And with that, you realize
It's
that
quick-
fucking Oscar is actually living a pretty good life inside that fucking trash can.
Hey, Oscar, we got you a new house. Like, what?
Huh?
I don't need it. I have a perfectly good one.
Oh, I love the fucking like Oscar, you are so mean, isn't he, kids? Yeah, Oscar, you're a grouch. You got Oscar going, bitch, I live in a fucking trash can. I'm the poorest motherfucker on Sesame Street. No one's helping me. Oh, fuck me. I love that. Oh, what were you gonna say, Crash? Sorry.
I was gonna say, if anything, it's like it's basically an Eldritch location when you think about it. At the end of the day.
Yeah, because it is technically a portal to the Grouchland. Because that's what happens to Elmo. He ends up teleported, and then you find French Stewart. Hey, he was the bad guy of the movie. French Stewart. I need to see more of French Stewart because I really like him as an actor. He's definitely my Inspector Gadget. Did anyone?
Jeez, Jet, finish your dang jobs.
I'm trying to. Oh, I'm trying to find the last pieces. Did anyone see the second Inspector Gadget movie? Because surprisingly, it was a good film. It helped that it was written a bit better, and that French Stewart, who was Gadget, was actually a lot better of a Gadget. I don't know if I actually have. I'm trying to finish it, my guy. I just don't know where I'm looking for. Oh, upper feature wall.
Yeah. It's most likely the tiniest freaking speck.
Yeah.
Try to get.
Oh, you got
there
it.
we go.
Oh, there's a curtain wall as well.
Yeah, this one.
It could be anything.
Like get the like the corners basically, like the edges.
Time to edge.
No. It's like get like
Got it. There we go.
there you go.
What else is
Okay,
it?
what else? We have entry ceiling lights. We have the entry plaster and arches. So we just got the bottom floor, I think.
Arches.
Oh, and one of the movie posters and one of the holo projectors. Man, you suck.
Got it.
Holo projector's done. All right,
Oh.
we just got the entry stuff.
Got it. Entry ceiling
Well,
lights.
It's this one. There it is.
Entry.
All right, we got entry
pilasters?
plaster.
Pilasters.
Oh, it's these things. It's one of these things. Oh, found one. There it is. All right, one more.
Found it. Yay!
There we go.
2015. You mean we're in the future? You mean we're in the future? Alrighty. Let's see the completed job. Oh, they don't show the Holomax.
Nah, it goes too fast.
Cool. On to the last. The
I
time.
love how at one point during like that final bit, Jet, I think you were standing on the curtain just kind of spinning in a circle.
All right. Doc's time train. I think this is the last one.
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
Because we did the van, we did the DeLorean, we did the.
Hang on.
what
Before
was
you
it?
touch something, let me check. 69%.
There's only 5 of them, right?
In the docks time train job, clean the flux capacitor and its particle colliders first.
The flux capacitor and its particle colliders. So we got to find that.
Hello?
Hello,
Hey, welcome back.
Hey, how's everyone
Hey, Dream.
doing?
doing
Doing
good.
alright so far?
I think I found it. Oh no.
I was playing with Shane on EDF6.
How did that go?
Oh, beautifully. We got to the best point in the game. We got to the point where we basically turned the war around and the Barga and beat the shit out of Urgenich with the Barga. And basically changed the shift of the war in our favor big time.
Nice.
And that's so we basically did the first 3 missions of loop number 9, which
Well, don't spoil that. It's on on stream.
That's
Oh,
true.
shit.
yeah.
yes, so we. Oh,
Where
yeah.
are these flux capacitors?
I think I found it. It's at the front of
Where
the
is it?
train.
Okay, so we need to clean the flux capacitor, and then what?
Let me see real quick. We have to clean the flux capacitor, and it's particle colliders.
Particle colliders. So focus on the flux capacitor, I guess, for now.
Okay.
Ah,
Oh, the particle collider is part of the flat thing, so it's basically the entire thing up front here.
Okay.
You're cleaning the thing from Back to the Future.
Got it.
3?
There we go.
All right, now
Nice.
I can clean everything else.
Okay, I'm going to start at the back.
All right,
You guys are doing a trophy run?
a little bit.
And we're just trying to get what we can.
Oh, I
We're
love.
not too worried about
I want
it.
to see the time train again at some point.
I think I have this game on my PS4, PS5. I think.
You do need to have the DLC,
DLC.
in order to play it, though.
Yeah, as we found out, we thought we could get away with just one person having it, like the host having it, and then a guest joining. But no, both parties have to have it.
Yeah, it's just not like that. Too much money involved.
It's not that much, but
It's like $7.99.
Oh yeah.
yeah, the expansion maps are very cheap.
It could be a bit less cheap, but it's a few hours worth of time.
Yeah. And they keep giving us more stuff every now and then. Again, we're getting Shrek soon.
I'm surprised they managed to cram Warhammer into this.
Yeah.
Of all things.
Henry Cavill is pleased.
Oh yeah, it's in, I've got it in my library right now.
If they ever make another something related to Back to the Future at some point, I know they made again the Telltale game, which is pretty much a Back to the Future 4, which is a pretty good game, honestly.
I thought Telltale didn't make any more games. I thought they went bankrupt.
Oh, it was years before they went bankrupt.
Uh,
Hey, Shane's rating with Party of 4. Thanks, bud.
hey, Shane.
Bother.
Bada ball the ball the ball the ball.
Oh hey Shane, how you doing? How they're doing?
Yeah, you missed me.
Hey, Dweeb.
I got fucking rated.
You too?
That happened to you as well?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it did. It happened to Shane too.
Yeah, it was terrible. It was like goddamn cockroaches and hornets.
How many Shane? How many did you end up getting?
I think it was 6.
I got more than that.
Oh God.
Damn.
Okay, so Shane, you have to get you have to work on your kill count.
Apparently.
I got 17.
17
shit.
bots?
Yep.
And we thought the 6 he had was bad.
It was all at once too.
Yeah, step
Oh,
up your game,
Yeah, mine was
Shane.
also all at once.
Kill more bots.
Dear God.
Also, I'm gonna end the recording now.
Yep.
Hey, do you have
The
the
hell
Back
is
to
your
the
power
Future pack?
wasted?
That was what?
Shane.
I don't have Power Wash Simulator at all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he missed his chance for the PS Plus edition.
Rip. Gotta love the.
I love free
the
games.
Free freaking stuff. Yeah. Honestly, I'd say
And
this
also, you
this was
can't
a
go
banger.
wrong with a
This
nice
was a
frame.
banger game to get free.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
I don't know what was free this month, but it didn't look that interesting.
It was 2 sports games and I think
Yeah.
it's the
No Help
Little
Wanted.
Nightmares.
Oh, yeah, it was Little Nightmares too. Yeah, I thought it was
Little Nightmares.
FNAF.
MLB the Show 24.
And Hogwarts Quidditch.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
that's actually that's an interesting one.
Play that game.
And a sequel to Little Nightmares. That's an interesting one.
I don't even have the first
You
one.
played it, Shane?
What's Quidditch game? No, I
Yeah.
played the one on the PS2 like
Years ago.
Me
when it was on the
too.
PS2.
Me too. That was fun.
I ripped the new one off and it's like it's probably gonna be free to play. Apparently it's not, so I want to play it just because of that.
That's
For what it looks like, it looks very different from the PlayStation 2 version. Or the PlayStation 2 Quidditch game.
Well, I mean, you'd expect something, probably.
Well, it's more the fact
it a
that the Quidditch game that's free right now is has what is it? Lets you like pick what you play as in terms of like what position.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So like
don't
you could
play
be a
as the
seeker,
entire
or you
team,
could be
just
the
play as
beater,
one
or you could
member.
be the chaser,
Interesting.
or you could be a goalie.
I wonder if the reason for no Quidditch in the Hogwarts Legacy game was because of the fact that other companies were working on a Hogwarts Quidditch game.
Would not be too surprised.
And if that's the case, they couldn't go. They weren't allowed to do that. Which, yeah, I'm hoping. I know that I think they announced we're getting another Hogwarts Legacy game at some point.
Jeez.
Which again, Hogwarts Legacy itself was actually pretty fun. It was a bit safe in
Yeah.
terms of what you could do, but it laid groundwork for
Yeah,
what.
safe as in you could freaking Avada Kedavra every single person you come across.
Oh yeah, someone modded it so you can actually go to Azkaban for doing that. Did you get caught?
That's funny.
It was beautiful.
Though to be fair, from what I know of that game, the time period was
1800s.
so it wasn't as heavily enforced.
Mm.
It was just like kind of frowned upon.
I'm looking at the page for the.
How much do you want to bet
You
there's going to be a
killed
whole?
3 people, and that makes us sad.
How much do you want to bet there's going to be another controversy because of it?
Yes.
Why is it did happen with the Quidditch game?
It probably did, but not as big as you'd think.
Fair.
Can I just?
Like,
Either that, or
I
the
know
Quidditch
it's
game
stayed for a
wasn't.
while. That,
Either
like,
that, or the
kind of
Quidditch game
thing
wasn't
is-
as
Problematic.
The Quidditch game I first heard about from the PlayStation thing.
Well,
Yes.
I also heard about it
From
from
the free
Switch.
PlayStation
Didn't
stuff, so.
Switch, like Nintendo, do one about that recently?
Do one about what?
Then
Maybe.
Nintendo announced like a Quidditch game as well,
I don't know.
or it might be the same game that's coming to Switch as well.
Probably the same game, I would presume.
Yeah.
Like, I know I've been
But
saying
yeah,
for a
it's
while
like it
that,
probably
I
wasn't
think
heavily.
Twitter-
Guys,
Go
one
for
at a
it.
time.
I know I've been saying for a while that, like, I think Twitter freaks are on the way out. I really feel it this year.
Well, the thing, I think it's
Like-
because there's just a lot of other shit going on right now that's more important than what the Twitter freaks want to get freaky about.
Fair, that might be also true.
There's enough of distractions going on that they're not going to notice this.
But yeah, I was like, I just think that this Quidditch game didn't have a lot of hype around it
No.
compared to Hogwarts Legacy.
Well, Hogwarts Legacy had a fuck ton of hype around it for years, especially when it was first like someone found the footage of it and revealed it to the world.
Yeah, and that's why most people like went off on it. This Quidditch game didn't have any of that.
Nah.
I think a good chunk of its audience is just people like me who played the PS2 game and is like, okay, I would like to play that Quidditch game.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed the PS2 Quidditch game. The animations were pretty fun, especially when you were doing the special goals and beating the shit out of the freaking goalies.
Monica Tom for the
I swear, those goalies got beat on in those freaking like special score animations.
What I find funny is oh, it's gone. Fuck. You know what? Never mind. I was gonna say it was in my head. Now it's gone. Keep going.
No.
Okay.
I suppose to continue on the Quidditch tangent, I saw the new one has got a mask on the PS1 Hagrid. It's so funny.
Oh yeah. Perfect.
what was it?
The fucking you know shit like shitty looking Hagrid from the PS1 game of like
Oh god.
that's a mask you can wear in the game.
I think I'll call him Norbert.
Oh god, what happened to your face? What happened to everyone's face? God, I need damn it, now I want to watch the playthrough Tom MVM, Richie and
Or just watch the highlights.
Yes.
and Hellfire did. Yeah, that was honestly the best thing ever that came out from the
That entire playthrough was worth it just for Tom's reaction. to
That
the
reaction is fucking
Yes.
brilliant.
To the what?
His reaction to the fucking Malfoy's face in the wizard crackers. Oh
to the
god.
point where Malfoy, Gabble, and Goyle
Crab and Goyle.
challenge Harry.
Haven't go.
Crab and Goyle challenge Harry to like throw crackers at each other. The
White
face
people
Malfoy
go.
has was health. Fair wizard crackers, I
Yeah.
should specify.
Yeah. Wizard white
The
people.
face Malfoy has was health bar is just too funny.
That's why it's in a fucking emote or a fucking not emote. Yeah, no, emoticon on the fucking HFC server and the Twitch side as well. It is such a good face. It's so stupid. I think they reuse it in the second game as well.
I believe so.
It's
I
beautiful.
played the PS2 version of the Harry Potter games.
I played the PS1 version and I have
Regret
the. No, I was just scared of that game when I was a kid. Then again,
Oh yeah, freaking the PS2 version of Chamber of Secrets was terrifying as a kid.
I have the GameCube version, which is really.
I
was it
had
the same then?
PS1 version
Maybe?
of the first two films.
Was
The
the
PS2
snake
version of the
constantly
next-
screaming or constantly hissing at you through the walls as you went around?
Maybe
What?
I'd have to re-look at it. I know
So in the PlayStation 2 version of Chamber of Secrets, whenever the the basilisk was a thing or was a common when Harry initially starts hearing the voices coming from the walls and stuff. Whenever you go into one of the secret little side areas, or just sometimes whenever you be wandering around the halls, you could hear it freaking talking to you
behind the walls, yeah.
in the walls. That shit terrified.
Yeah,
the
I'll be
hell
honest,
out
dude.
of me.
The second movie has always been the scariest one for me when I was a kid, even now, because I could never just sit there and look at the basilisk because I was just terrified of it. It was so fucking creepy.
For me, it wasn't
honestly-
the basilisk; it was the spiders. And
Oh.
honestly, for somebody that found Prisoner of Azkaban more scary,
Prisoner of Azkaban also had more of a horror feel to it in terms of
Yeah.
because
it
the
did.
rating for
Oh,
the rating
shit.
for that movie was a lot higher than the second film. I remember my mom not wanting to take me to see it because of the higher rating for it.
Yeah, because oh, Jesus Christ.
But yeah,
I-
it's imagine me being a 10-year-old kid playing Chamber of Secrets. I'm just going around the school oh, I found this secret wall you can go into. I enter into this side area, which basically is a small shortcut to other areas. And all of a sudden it's dead quiet. And all of a sudden you just hear the freaking snake.
Fuck that snake, first of all. Oh,
Yeah.
that shit. Again, the second film was fucking terrifying. They do it. Christopher Columbus did a really good job with that movie. I'll be honest. Like,
Christopher Columbus.
Latest version. Of
Yeah, he's the
Changes
director.
since then.
Oh, okay.
it's funny that he shares the same
Sure.
name with the dickhead who discovered America.
Yeah.
Shane, I found the thumbnail from the third lead.
I think Christopher. I think
But yeah, I don't know whose idea it was to freaking make the secret areas have no music whatsoever, and make it so that the snake actively talks
What?
to you in this
Thumbnail for the
freaking.
third loop?
probably
or
the
just not talks to you. He just talks around you
probably the same
in this really dark and scary freaking voice.
probably the same dickhead who thought it was a good idea to put a Mr. Fiend in the fucking Rugrats mini golf level in the pyramid.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
freaking.
I remember from
Well, to be
Johnny
fair, that
the
thing's not
video.
scary.
As a child, it is. And you get older, it's like, what the fuck? I'll tell you what, though, the second fucking Rugrats movie game for the PS1 freaked me the fuck out because sometimes you'll hear Reptar roar every now and again when you're in the damn Reptar Land theme park, and it overpowers everything else in the game, and it always. I could never play that game without the game on mute.
Was this the one where you gotta find all the puzzle pieces?
No, that was the Search for Reptar.
Oh yeah.
The one I'm talking about is the one for the that was based on the movie, the second movie, the PS1. Fun game.
The second movie would be the one where they're on the island, isn't it?
No, that's the third one.
Or is it the Paris one?
Rugrats in Paris is the second film.
Okay.
Good movie. Actually, honestly, I enjoyed all three films, but I like the Wild Thornberrys growing up, so I like the third movie.
They were
I don't
also
remember the
they were all
Rugrats
decent
films.
movies growing up, you know.
Yeah.
I will say, the first movie, kind of weird with how they did Dill's introduction.
Oh, that was fucking hilarious.
Yeah, the boulder rolling through a fucking hallway.
It was just a big fucking Indiana Jones reference.
Yeah.
Oh no, it's funny watching Dill be born and just see all the fucking images of history happening, flashing by as he's coming through. Like, that was brilliant. I hated how that movie, when it was on TV, got fucking cut, got cut around for some reason. I don't know why they cut out so much on the on the TV release, because there were so many scenes that just aren't finished, or just even music scenes with Angelica and Cynthia are just cut for some reason. It's so stupid. And I wonder if that might be just because of. Actually, you know what it is? Most of the scenes that involve like music and shit were cut. So I wonder if that might have just been copyright at the time. But it's like, if you're.
Listen.
Hmm?
Jet, never forget Chucky Chan.
Here comes Chucky Chan. The
Here
best
comes
part
Chucky
is,
Chan.
the best part about that is the male singer for that is Chef from South Park.
That's
Yep.
funny.
Comes Chucky Chan, martial arts expert of Reptar Land. I love that so much.
Have you ever played the non that one Rugrats game on the PlayStation, Royal something,
No, I don't think I have.
where it's basically these little, you're in this big old play place that Stu somehow created in his freaking backyard. Stu makes some weird stuff. He's
also-
a genius.
He's
but
also
all
a
of his
fuck
stuff
up
is-
too, at sometimes.
Yeah. To be fair, some of it's not his fault.
Well, you know what
Sometimes
is
it's
his
the
fault?
babies.
When me and the group we watched one of the Rugrats Christmas specials a couple of years ago. It was when he created Toyland or whatever for Christmas. Apparently, we see how he fucking manages the control panel and all that. It's just a fucking paperclip attached to wires. And it's like, Stu, you're a fucking idiot. What the hell is this cheap shit?
Well, here's the thing. It's cheap as heck and most likely going to break. But the fact that he managed to get it to work at all.
It's genius, but it's also like, dude, if you get it to work, you got to maybe you should start also working on making sure it won't break, because that's the entire reason why he has to go to Paris, is because he couldn't the fucking Reptar he made just broke. And he's like, oh, it's so easy. How'd you guys mess this up? And it's like, maybe you should make it easier for people to handle so it doesn't mess up.
honestly, Stu Pickles feels like the most rich man
In
in
a-
that freaking series.
Yeah.
Yet at the same time, it feels like they're the poorest because they live in like just a normal house.
A 2-story house, mind you, in the 90s. For a lot of people, that was
Yeah,
rich.
did Stu build the Reptar cart thingy
Yes, he did.
that they used?
Yes. That was the
Like,
entire
would've been a
purpose of the
good
first
invention,
movie.
Just like it would have been way too expensive for most families.
Oh yeah, no, that was for the 1%ers. That was not for like, that was not gonna be for normal families.
So Tommy's just like, their family's just freaking rich.
Yeah. Surprisingly, a lot of people don't. Some people do not like All Grown Up, but it's not actually
I
that
think
bad
it's
of a
alright.
series.
I like the concept. I will say this.
Yeah, I like
There
the concept.
are a
The
couple.
pilot. The
I love the
pilot
pilot.
episode was alright.
I love that pilot, like, because it was meant to be a fucking like a what if kind of scenario, like of showing it a thing. But because of how popular it was, it got a full series, and I'm glad. Don't get me wrong. There
I don't
are
think it-
there
I
are
don't think it even passed one season, didn't it?
no, it had a couple, I think.
I want to say that too.
There are some episodes that are a bit like, but that's more minuscule compared to like the bigger ones, because a lot of the episodes are actually really well made. There's just a couple that are kind of like, I think the worst one was the one where Tommy.
Oh my god, it had 5 seasons.
Oh, it had 5 seasons, really?
5 seasons, jeez.
I didn't even know that.
Fuck.
I don't even remember most of those episodes, and I was around when
Hey,
it first
man.
aired. So I basically watched that thing so much. I don't even remember that show having 5 seasons.
I remember the episode where Dill met Cupid, and he helped him get his mojo back.
Dill was weird.
Dill was
in that
awesome.
he was awesome, but weird.
Yeah.
Like, so weird.
Which one of the
Huh. According to Wikipedia, Season 2 and Season 3 was airing at the same time.
What? That'd be that'd be just Nickelodeon.
Well, to be
stupid.
fair, that can be possible, especially if they don't have any continuity.
Yeah, that's.
Which I
yeah.
don't recall it did.
Yeah, I don't think All Grown Up never had any continuity from what
Which
I
is
know.
probably what allowed him to do, like, that's why even Rugrats itself was able to have so many episodes, where the only that being said, there were episodes of continuity with the original Rugrats series, especially after the movies, with Kimmy and Dill and that.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
all had to be present all
Yeah.
the time.
I love that the episode where they get back from Paris and Chucky is constantly just saying no, and the Chucky's family keeps asking him stuff about that. It's just they're asking him yes and no questions in fun ways, and he just keeps saying no, no. Just loving every second of it. Oh Christ, such a great again. There were some fantastic Rugrats episodes. Again,
But-
most of them are good compared to like some that are just like
Anyway,
trash.
The game I was talking about, it's basically takes place in the backyard, and it takes place after the Paris arc, because
Kimmy's there.
Yeah.
I like
But
Kimmy.
basically, what the whole story of the game is that Angelica basically takes over Stu's contraption
Of
for like
course she
his
does.
place. Stu basically invented the world's most high tech children's play place,
Oh, awesome.
and what ends up happening is Angelica ends up taking over the place and making herself the queen of the whole place,
Oh, of
and
course.
steals all of the baby's toys and stuff. So basically, like Chucky's. I don't know. I don't remember the names of their like specific toys.
Chucky has Wawa, which is his bear.
Yeah, Wawa, and I think Kimmy had Super Thing, and Tommy. Oh, Tommy had a lion. I remember.
I thought you had Reptar.
Yeah. And
yeah,
of
fuck
course, Phil
Reptar.
and Lil. And of course, you can probably guess what Phil and Lil had.
Bugs.
Worms.
No, of course.
But basically, you go into this place, and there'd be like several floors, and on each of the floors there was like different rooms, and each room had like a door or like a portal that would take you to like a like area. Like there's a jungle area where you'd have to like I remember one of them's like you have to carry papayas to a freaking box and try not to drop them. There was a lot of like different like like methods they used.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun though. I enjoyed that game growing up.
I had I didn't have many of the PS1 games. I did have a couple of the PC games, which I greatly adore. Like I had the Rugrats in Paris PC game, which is basically like a an adventure clicking kind of game
Oh,
where
gosh.
you move around all of Reptarland with the babies, and you actually do a whole bunch of mini
Yeah.
games and shit. And you end up fighting in the mech with Reptar fighting against the damn snail against Jean Claude.
Nice.
It's awesome. You also play
ever
a game of Breakout, I think, with Chucky with Chucky Chan getting
Nice.
his black belt. It's awesome. I actually found it on the Internet Archives and re-downloaded it, so now I have it if I ever want to play it on stream.
Nice. I remember a lot of those like movie tie-in like PC games where you just click on stuff. It used to be pretty detailed.
I had that. I had what was it? I had the.
I remember there was a Finding Nemo one. There was like on PC.
Oh, I had that. Fuck, that game was terrifying with Bruce at times because if you fucked up with Bruce getting like the food things in his mouth, he'd come out in a set and his eyes would go black, and I was like, oh fuck, I fucked up.
I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to think if it's the same game I played because what I played was like it was like a point and click kind of thing, where basically you click on a direction and like your character would go that way, and there'd be stuff in the background you can kind of click on, and like sometimes like, oh, there's a starfish that will like do a superhero pose or something.
Oh, so kind of like a Humongous Entertainment game.
Huh?
Kind of like a Humongous Entertainment game.
I don't really
Point and
remember.
cl-
It's been
basically a
so
point
long.
and click game.
Yeah.
I like point and click. I mean, again, we just had a whole Humongous Entertainment point and click thing, but there was a lot of point and click games are really well made, but they can be very fucking challenging.
Who here remembers Jumpstart?
Me, they're all available on the Internet Archive.
Nice. I used to play those games all the time growing up.
I only had the one with the dog.
There was like a bunch of different ones, like for different grade levels and stuff.
There,
Oh wow.
people play them on YouTube. Like they've shown them off, and I'm like, oh my
Yeah.
god, that is awesome.
I noticed the putt video I did for a quick look got a lot of views.
People love Humongous
So like,
Entertainment, dude.
if people keep like turning up for them, I'll gladly just slowly work through them as quick looks.
Dude, you saw me how many fucking people I would get on my stream when I played them. Like,
Yeah.
they'd come over and just watch me play, because people love that kind of stuff.
The nostalgia factor.
Yeah.
I mean,
But
it's
yeah,
gotten
it's
to the
like-
point where like the people who grew up with the Humongous games are old enough to like have kids ready to play those games themselves.
I'd rather them play that than watch Coco Melon. Oh, God. I say that. I don't know if anyone's watched this recent anime, the VTuber one, where it's like, I left my stream on and became viral. There is a
Yeah.
fucking character in that I'm surprised they got away with. Oh, granted, they bleep this stuff out. But there's a character who's like the next generation of of the main character's idol agency. And she describes herself as a baby in an adult's body. And she completely constantly wants to be like, I want everyone to take care of me. I want to do goo goo gaga bullshit. To the point where she even fucking says, I watch a full 24 hours of Coco Melon. And I'm like, kill me now. Me and my buddy were watching this. We could barely finish the episode. Oh, it was so cringe. Because there are characters that are VTubers that have like, you know, kind of like they do a bit of baby stuff, but not in terms of like cringe level,
Rage.
but more like just, you know, kind of adorable. Like one from
Luna springs to my mind there.
Luna, yeah. There's bits of Bibu from the recent EN, but she's just adorable, and everyone loves her anyway. But that one was that was beyond cringe. Oh God, it was terrible. And that was the entire point. It was meant to be a jab at the over the top like adults who don't want to be part of the working world and would rather just be given and taken care of for the rest of their lives. And I'm like,
That'd be
oh,
nice to be honest.
yeah, but sometimes you don't want that like on screen. there's
Yeah.
a point where it's just like there's a reason it should just stay in your head and not go any further than that. Ugh, God.
I mean, to be fair, I can understand not wanting to do any kind of work ever.
And even
Yeah.
the funny thing though, it did end with her like towards the end of the stream getting fucking like going, huh, what's this? And her manager coming up to her with a resume. It's like, no, I don't want to go back. She didn't want to go back to the working world.
I mean,
I don't.
talk shit. That's all I can tell you.
It was just so cringy watching the entire. You see, to the point where she says she wears diapers, and I'm like, oh God,
Ew.
kill me now. Oh God.
I do believe, Jet, I finished my area before you.
I do believe you are probably correct.
I do believe you are freaking stupid.
I believe you
Looking at that
are.
percentage, I assume you're in that last lousy spot part.
Yeah. Where it's hard to find the last few pieces that need to be
And
cleaned.
It will start glowing like every once in a while, but like it can be very hard to
Well,
spot.
it
when
no,
it's
no,
doesn't start
you-
glowing every once in a while. We hit a button. that
Yeah,
makes
you
it
have to
glow.
highlight it on
Oh.
the thing to make it glow.
Okay, let's see what else we got. We got the car
The
nose
bell.
base, the smoke box railing. Where's the smoke box?
The bell apparently needs to be cleaned. Oh, where is it? Oh, there it is.
At least you get a list.
Oh, I see it.
Got it. I love Power Wash, dude. It is such a great. I remember Kara talking about this on stream. I asked her if she plays it, but she's like, if I play it, I get sleepy. She's like, I'm like, yeah, I can see that happening.
That's fair.
Mm,
I like to play it because I play it because it's like relaxing, but playing it with people I think is what makes it more engaging and fun.
We need to find the amplifiers.
Ugh, good question. Ooh, what was that? Furnace. Oh, there it is.
I
there
love how
you
they
are.
just got straight up magnets on this thing.
Do they?
Yeah, like just the straight up cartoon magnets on the side.
Oh.
Oh, I found it.
I distinctly
A
remember you
Borofield
losing them
amplifier.
at one
There we go.
point.
Oh, these things? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're right.
It's just a straight up cartoon magnet.
Are they on the actual thing? I forget. If
I don't know.
I need to rewatch the films, obviously.
I've never actually watched the Back to the Future films.
Again, we're gonna do that for next year for the 40th anniversary. Be a good thing to do.
The furnace is not done, so
I'm getting everything I can of it. It's hard to find a lot of it though. The run board. Got it. I got one piece anyway.
there it is.
And like, I would not outright do this for gameplay because I feel like it would lead to like dull streams if I did this every weekend. But like, it's like a cooldown between projects. Maybe one day.
There we go.
Because I got a lot on the plate right now.
Bellows motor.
Run board flex bands. Okay, let's find
Like
those.
hell. As we speak, the Christmas episode of the Rogue Bike series is going up on the channel.
Hmm.
So that'll be one thing off the list.
Found the motor.
Because I'm not going to build that backlog till at least November.
Alright.
Cab door hinges.
Also, hello there, pretty cat.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and head off to bed, y'all.
Alright.
Okay.
Y'all have a
Yeah,
good
same,
night.
Night.
same here.
Okay, the run board.
Night,
Flex
y'all.
band. Flex band. Okay. Yeah. It's not on this side. It's on the other side. Yep, there it is.
Oh, the furnace still needs to be.
Watch where you're jumping, asshole.
All that means is Jet will be ready for the wet t-shirt contest.
Thanks, Chris. Got my shirt wet.
There we go.
Got it. There we go. The furnace is cleaned. All right. Cab door windows.
Well, quick.
It's this one.
Engine output rod.
Oh. Got it. Always the last few pieces of this shit. Cab ELB plaques. Emmett something Brown. I forget what his middle name is.
Assume if I just type in Doc Brown, I'll be able to find it.
Yeah. What if it's Lincoln?
Nah.
Yep, there we go.
Okay. Cab roof. So it's here.
No, it's just Emmett Brown.
Oh, found it. There we go.
Engine output
Alright, we
rods.
need
Alright,
Mallet
limit
pads.
Emmett left
I found
Walt
it.
Brown.
Left rod.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright, now we need the engine output rods, wherever the hell that is.
I'll mark them. Find them.
I have mine marked. I haven't seen any yet.
It is also a weapon called Doc Brown.
Isn't it back here?
I don't think so.
I did peek
It's
at.
the engine, not the
don't-
not the reactor.
Oh, what was that?
Oh, I found the output rods.
Okay.
It is where is it? I just saw it.
Yeah, I thought I saw it too.
Feed you, actually.
I forget the engine like is technically in the front of the train.
I think I found it. Yep, there it is. It's right here.
There you go.
Where is it?
Is it on the other side?
There it is. Okay. No, it's right here. You gotta look at the back. I found it.
Got it.
There we go.
Oh,
Got
oh,
one
oh!
up in the air.
It's going! It's flying!
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Whoa! Shit!
Just let it take your head off.
Yes, yes! Woo! Oh, hell yeah. I wonder if the DeLorean will come across.
Of them.
Nothing? Oh, the DeLorean will more likely come back and we actually clean the thing. Because I think you had to wait a couple of minutes. Alright, yeah, fuck. Let's show it off. Hell
That's
yeah.
the last one,
I
wasn't it?
think so. Let me check. Continue. That's it. Now you can just
Alright.
redo them if you ever want to do them again.
Okay.
Alright, well, but we are done.
Do we have enough time for anything else, or we want
No.
to stop?
I'm going to go eat dinner. My dinner's getting cold.
Okay.
Well, thank you all for joining us today for a fun little nearly 3 hour power wash cleaning with Back to the Future. Come back tomorrow. Me and Shane will be continuing with the rest of Risky's Revenge, Shantae. And hopefully finishing the game. Thank you, Gavin, for joining me, for co-oping.
You.
Thank you, Shane and Dream and Crash for coming in for a bit. But yeah, I'll see you all again tomorrow. Have a good one, everybody. Stop it, Kevin.